one of those days. And you know how much I was complaining about how hot it was last week? It's freezing. Now I'm freezing. I don't know what's going. What a day! What a day. Anyone done anything fun today? We've got to come up with a name for our Meister Macabre person. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Please let me know. We need some ideas. Do you know what I should do? I still haven't put a little picture. Should we put a picture? Go to the images folder. Where is that? Should we do that finally? Hang on, Meister Macabre. Game files. Is it in game files? No, it's not in game files. What is it in? Amistech? No. Do you have to like go on Meister Macabre, manage properties, installed files, browse? Aha! Aha! What should we put as our mugshot? They just turned on the AC in your apartment. Wait, do they turn it off? Like you just don't have it for a while? You just don't get one for, oh, you think it should be that? That's a good idea actually, Meth. Hang on, where did I have that image? We should put that as our mugshot. That would be sick. They switch it on to heat in the winter. Oh, it gets like flicked back and forth. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing that happened. I like this song, Yoshi. It's a good song. All right, hang on. It be in stream assets, emotes. It's kind of small though. Just like Holy Mary. I don't know where it is. I don't know where I put it. Might be in my photos. Oh shit, not in there. Hi, comrade. Said the AC system to suck. It sucks rather than blows. Nice. I'm looking for an emote, but I can't find it. I can't find the picture. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, hang on. Chill zone. Oh no. Okay, we should do this another day, right? Or shall I just persist with it? Do you know what I'm doing now? I'm scrolling up. It's right here. I know it is, but like I don't have it. And I'm scared of showing something I don't want to show if I like show myself browsing through pictures. Search for giraffe. It might be in my downloads. Okay, hang on. There's this version is in my downloads. This one here. Hi Casual, you got this? You've been training for this? Casual, I hope you're doing well. We're trying to get my mugshot, but I need to just like clip a new one. And I'm trying to make it look like a square. Crop. Do you know what's crazy? That I'm trying to like edit this and it doesn't show me the pixel sizes. What's the point? Like, what's even the point? Hi, Gamer. Hi, Yumper. We're getting ourselves a mugshot right now, Gamer and Yumper. That's what we're doing. Because I haven't had a mugshot for ages in-game. Let's have a look. Cropping website. Fast image cropper. Okay, hang on. Aspect, I need a square. Look, I'm literally using an online image cropper now. What do you reckon? Oh, shit. I think that'll do. Watch it make me like sign up for something. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Right, we got an image. We need to change that to mugshot PNG. Rename mugshot. Boom. We do that. Replace file. And then we did it, guys. We've done it. We're magic. Hi, Mad Jason. Hello. We need a name, guys. That's a good mugshot. I did have a mugshot a long time ago. My mugshot was a wrap with like a gaming controller, but it started to like lag my PC or something. It was weird. Gina on Google right now doing Angular JPEG. There's like loads of images you can change, by the way. You can change all of these. Like we could change the poster from this horrible one that's a man vomiting if we really wanted to. And we can change all the spray colors. So that could, but I mean, we always just have a yellow car anyway. And then this is how Meth is like putting the stuff on his window. By the way, he's using this file here. So there's all sorts we can do. Hi, Crow. Crow, we were just getting myself a mugshot. Do you think it looks good? I think it looks good, right? Hi, Dark Taz. Hi, everyone. I regrettably died yesterday. If you're wondering why we're here, I slow-mo slid into a train, which is very sad. But what can you do? What can you do? Okay, what's our name gonna be? What should our name be, guys? We need a. I don't like pun names. I think they're kind of cringe. Sorry. Like Phil McCracken. I don't want to be called Phil McCracken. Okay, guys? I don't want to have that name. So we need a name that's like just a good name, you know? We just need a good one. High Raging. Gina Ooze. No. We're a Finnish man. We're a man. I don't know. This is like the hardest bit. Good name. No, I'm not calling myself good name. Yabozo? Okay, hang on. Male name generator. This is why I like hi Kate. Phil Cracking. Oh my god. I hope you're doing well, Kate. Alright, hang on. Random. Submit. Caleb Miller. Charles Miller. Why is everything beginning with C? Why are they all Miller? Oh. No, I don't. Amato. What? Why is this hard? Pekka. Humongous. Humongous what? Humongous what? Do you guys remember that? Oh, we're just going to be called Greg. 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 What's the name of a train? We need a train related, because we died to a train. We need a train related name. Greg Gregson. No, we need a train related name. Greg Thomas, like Thomas the Tank Engine. Mallard. That's a duck. Big boy. Greg Big Boy. Where did that kid go who kept telling us about the big boy train? I miss him. I miss the kid who was obsessed with Big Boy. We made that emote for this kid who was obsessed with the Big Boy 4014. And where is he? Where's he gone? Where'd he go? Greg Big Boy. I hate Greg Big Boy. Greg Big Boy. All right, hang on. Are you ready? We have to watch the intro. We have to watch ourselves be born. Do you know, I know why The Last Life was so cursed, by the way, because we skipped the intro. That's it. We skipped the intro, guys. That's why. But now we're not skipping this. We're watching ourselves be born. Yeah, we have to watch it, yeah. This is going to be a better luck. We had a really good long run around Christmas, and the preceding runs since then have been shit. We died about 2 months ago, and every single run since then has been absolutely atrocious, which means that we need to do our best. I know. It was an accident, Yoshi. Okay. Class 390 pendolinos are referred to by railway staff as bendy dildos. Nice. Oh my god, Dark Taz. Dark Taz with the 315 stream streak. Thank you, Dark Taz. That's crazy. Literally has never missed a stream, guys. Dark Taz has never missed a stream. That's insane. New life, new hopes, new dreams. That's right. And we're going with the OG Greg. So we're going with the OG Greg. There are no accidents. That's right. We did it. We go. Do you know what also will bless this run? Let's put the polka on. Where is it? Where's me polka? Polka. We need this. Here. Here we go. I haven't put the like Finnish playlist on for a while either, have I? But yeah, don't worry, guys. This is gonna be a great run. This is gonna be a fantastic, fantastic day for my Makar, okay? The biggest in history. Let's just hope Tamo has mercy on your soul with this playthrough. It'll be a short life that possibly ends with another train. I know. We had such trouble getting money as well. That was like the bit that made me sad. What do I want? I want... Tamo hid my rally seat last life. That's how bad it was, guys. He fucking hid my shit. I don't know why he did that. It was rude. 365 days. No, that's too much. Can't do that. That's way too many days. I can't spend that much time alive. Should we listen to our Finnish playlist for a bit? Would that do you guys' heads in, or should we do it? Why? Okay. Why have I forgotten how to put this car together? There we go. Do it. Okay. I wish I had a playlist with all this music in it. We haven't heard it since Finnish. You know, Finnish Cottage Sim updated a little bit, actually. I don't think they've added a lot to it. I think they added like a bar or some shit. I have it updated and installed, so maybe we could check it out this week at some point. I don't know. We probably wouldn't be in it for long. But yeah, it updated this week. It's because you skip the intro. Tamer hates it when you do that. You get minus 100 rep with him when you do that. That's why the last playthrough was cursed. Yeah. That's why. It's true. La 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 la. You know, if you put this song in one of your YouTube videos, people immediately think you're copying Martin Cito Pants. Isn't that crazy? They're like, wow, you're trying to be him. It's like, oh, sorry, I forgot he invented the fucking polka. Because you are. I wish I was Martin Cito Pants. I wish. I'd have a lot of money. I'd have a lot of money, guys. That would be sick. You don't? Why don't you want to be him? How do you earn Tamo rep? You try and look his romance stuff. Look, we got the do it for Tamo mug again. Do it for him. That's what we're doing, guys. We're doing it for our boy there. There he is. There's our man. For Tamo. Also, I do need ghost chat up. Where are we? Boom. Give me the old ghost, please. Thank you. Perfect. All right. So we won this. We won this, and we want that. Perfect. You're drinking coffee from your chaos mug right now? Nice, oh yeah. They all came out really well, I think. You're still waiting for your mug. I can see when people's stuff are like out for order and when it's been delivered. So I can like keep track of if everyone's got their stuff, which is kind of cool. Oh, guys, yesterday's VOD got deleted. I can tell you what happened. I can tell you what I did now. You know, when I was going, I actually went, I was worried. I went and I checked the VOD whilst I was still live. That's why I was kind of quiet for 5 minutes. I checked the VOD when I was still live just to see if you could see, and you couldn't really. But I figured some weirdo, if they wanted to be a weirdo, would go and like squint really hard and put it through image things and try and get the information. But what I did was I was going through my box of like Twitch things, and I brought out a letter that Lilith sent me. And as I pulled it out, I lifted it up to the camera and I realized it had got my full address on the front, and I went, whoop. It was like a fluid movement. I went, whoop. So that VOD is gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's been deleted. I don't think anyone noticed at the time, but it was like a frame. It was literally like a frame. So I feel, but I know that if somebody wants to be a weirdo, they will be a weirdo. So I decided to delete it. I think it's for the best. Yeah, it was good reflexes. I had a moment where I was like, oh no, I can't believe I just did that. I don't think I want anything else. I think we're good. You've seen so many streamers do that. I know. And it feels so shit when you do it. You're like, oh, for God's sake. Why did I do that? Gets everyone at least once. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. And you know what? Usually I would throw the envelope away. The only reason I kept the envelope is because Lilith made a lovely envelope with like a wax seal on it, guys. So I kept the letter in the envelope because I was like, this is so cute. And then I did it to myself, didn't I? I did it to myself. We'll never be able to replay. Oh, don't worry. Meth clipped it out. We got a few good clips. There was a moment where I was like, do I just highlight some of the information out and keep it? Just for like memories, but nah, I can't be asked. We're improving our start though, guys. Look, have you realized I go for this now? And we line this up and then we take this down to the dock. Or we take it by the house at least. Well, if you try. No. Look, hey, if people take joy in sprucing up little letters that they send or whatever, well, it was a Halloween one, so it makes sense that she did it. It was like spruced up for Halloween. It was cute. You did behind the scenes streams last night and you were on such a high alert not to do the same thing. Yeah, it's a little crazy, isn't it? And you feel like such a dumbass. That's not the first time I've shown something I didn't want to show, but it's been a while since I've messed it up, you know? It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, oops. First time as partner? Yeah. Whoa. Alright, off we go. Last time too, right, Beth? It'll be the last time. The very last time. Yeah? No? Hi, Neptune. How's it hanging? I'm never going to do anything like that ever again. No? Don't say no. Like, first of many? That's scary. That's scary. Do you know what I've seriously been contemplating? I've seriously been contemplating making a Chrome profile just for Twitch. So like I only use it when I'm streaming. I think that would be smart. Because like it means that, you know, when you're worried that somebody will see what you've been searching and call you a little weirdo for it. Not that I'm searching anything weird, but and also there's like so many Chrome things that want to dox you, and they want to you know, you Google pizza and it's like, here's every single pizza place in your area. You know? Like that's what I don't want. That's what I don't want. I don't want that stuff just on blast. You don't worry that at all? Why not? You should be worried, Meth. You should be worried. You should be. You went to jail again for kill. Oh no. Oh my god, and that guy last night, I was right, by the way. I don't know if they're like a lurker. They don't follow me, so I don't think they are. But that guy last night that said, can you raid me, love? Can you raid me, love? I need help. I went and I looked in his stream and he was literally like, as soon as I raided out, he actually loaded up a game and started driving around. I don't know how he found me, by the way, because I don't know how he found me because he doesn't follow me. He wasn't playing the game that I was playing. Like, I don't know who that person was. Can you raid me, love? I need help. I need the help. I don't know how he found me. You bet the British tag? Maybe. Dude, it was terrible, casual. Like, and do you know what? I don't know if he was listening to me, but I didn't ban him. I just said, why? I said, I don't know who you are. Like, why should I raid you? Like, literally, who are you? You know? And I felt bad. And Waffle clicked into their stream and they were just burping into their microphone. They were, like, vaping. And as soon as Waffle said that they were burping in their microphone in my chat, they muted their mic. I feel so bad, but also at the same time, what did they expect? I don't know, man. I don't know what they expected. Must have at least have this much swag to merit a junior raid. Well, of course, if they actually watched, they would have known that I'm legally obligated to raid Bobby on a Monday, guys. It's like the law. I can't do anything about it. Legally, I have to raid Bobby. At least once a week, you know? So they didn't have a chance, really. Imagine if I had raided it. Maybe next time somebody does that, we should just raid them. and nobody follow them, and we all just put a stare emote. Maybe that's bullying. You struggle to decide which of my homies to raid. Why would you raid a beggar? Well, that's it exactly. Like, I have pals, you know. If somebody got to know me, and then I'd be quite happy to, you know. Like, I'm not an asshole. I'm quite happy to like say hello to people and meet new people and whatever. And I have raided randoms before. It's just not if you come in my stream while I'm streaming and, you know, ask for it. There was someone yesterday who came in whilst they were streaming as well and started talking about, and they resubbed, and I don't know. I didn't, if they're listening right now, don't do that to me. Like, I like you. Don't do that to me though. Don't resub to me whilst you're still streaming and then talk about what you're doing on stream. I'm gonna, like, that's such a difficult position for me to be in, especially, you know, especially because I like having you around. You're scared of new people? That's okay. Don't find any new people to raid, Meth, because then you'll raid me less. So I'm fine with that. Oh, hell yeah. We've got Shart up in here. Hi, Joe, by the way. I'm a sausage. I'm a sausage. Shart. Hi, Shart. Shart, I like your new hat. I like your new hat, Shart. I hope you like it. Is it a good hat or is it kind of shit? Please let me know. Thank you for the biddies. Like, is it all right? It is? Okay. I everyone who's bought merch, I'm like, is it okay? Is it okay? Because I know sometimes how merch can be, you know? I know sometimes how merch can be. And, is it okay? Tell me it's okay, yeah. Oh, I love this song. Titanic. We're listening to Finnish pop music right now, Shart, if you're wondering what the fuck's going on. This is Finnish pop music from 80s, 90s. Some from the noughties as well. We gotta make it worthwhile if we're starting again, you know? We're charging up we're charging ourselves up with this Finnish music so that we're not gonna die. We're gonna win, okay? We're gonna make it to the rally. The car's gonna be awesome. We're gonna make loads of money. It's gonna be fandabby-dozy, you know? We're not gonna have any bullshit. Zero bullshit, guys. We're gonna get fat. This music does get me. It gets me pumped too. I hope work is treating you well though, Sharp. Me and Meth finished. We finished Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday. And I got the ending that I deserved and wanted, Sharp. I'm very happy with that ending. I won't ruin it for people because I know that there's people who don't want spoilers, but I got the Karlach. I got the good Karlach, Goodwill ending, and I joined. If you know what I mean. I joined. We are a throuple. we are a throuple. Okay, that goes there. Okay, did I get everything? We could take the axe. Okay, nothing there. To quote Nito, he said, I wasn't really paying attention because I don't want spoilers, but you looked very happy. You were cheering like a little kid. That's what Nito said. I love Nito too. Nito's great. Nito's a good egg. You just joined and my Finnish blood is already confused. Is this music Frederick? I think so. La 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 la. See, Lose Sanity, I know the tune, but I don't know the words because I can't speak Finnish. Titanic, but I know that. We playing on Friday? I don't know. We need like a little group chat or something where people can write if they're here or not. But I'm tired of group chats. I'm tired of group chats. I'm currently in a playthrough myself. I got Karlach and Will. Is it possible to prevent Will from being cursed, or is it just inevitable? Do you actually want me to answer? Because I can answer. I know the answer to that. Yes, please. So in Act 1, they want Will to chop the head off of Karlach, yeah? If you do that, Will doesn't get cursed. Oh shit, I don't have... Oh god, I didn't have Sammy open. Oh, I'm sorry, Offron. Okay, one sec. Sammy wasn't open. Oh god. Wait. I can fix this. I can fix it, look. Oh, I fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Robert. Hi, Offron. Hi, guys. Hi, Cannibal. It's free. It's a French trade anyway. Did you win your Rocket League or no?
Strong, happy.
Are you big Rocket League wiener? We had to start again, guys, because I died yesterday. Top 8. Okay, that's not so bad, right? I don't know if that's bad or not. Is it out of 8? Pals here, if you're not following Offron, please make sure you go do that. I appreciate the raid. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, so yeah, if you chop off his head, then yeah. That's like 9 deaths in 3 days. Yeah, in 3 days. Yeah, you're right, Cannibal. No, I've been having a cursed time in My Summer recently, but do you know what? It happens, doesn't it? So in My Summer today, played some DBH. What's DBH? And then did some Rocket League. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. What's DBH? Dead by Drive Beyond. Oh, Drive Beyond Horizons. Okay, cool. I've been enjoying Drive Beyond Horizons. How do you keep dying just before the rally? It's called edging, Fish. I'm basically everyone who wants to watch me do the rally, I'm just edging them. If I once have Karlach and Will, he'll get cursed. If I have Will and let him kill Karlach, he won't get cursed. Okay, looks like I have to have curse Will because I want to have both of them. Yeah, I imagine there's a mod, Yoshi. There's probably a mod. But yeah, you can't have uncursed Will and Karlach alive, basically. She doesn't have proof anymore, and that she is better than Moth. Offront. That's a crazy statement. That's a crazy statement to make. Hi, Artless. Hello. I don't know if you hit your head playing Rocket League, but that's a crazy statement to make. Because I don't see 9 trophies lined up in Meth's house with not only like the Junior Cup but also the Amateur Cup. You never had Will in my party. Mommy Karlach and Lae'zel handles the front wire cast magic with Shadowheart. I like Will. I like Karlach as well. Just you wait. Moth, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. In a previous life? What are trophies in a previous... Yeah, in a previous life. Cannibal, I don't know if you know this, but I'm playing this game mode called Permadeath, which means when you die, it disappears. But it doesn't mean that I never achieved it. I hope this helps, you know? Same way that I'm not in university right now, but I still have a degree. The degree didn't disappear as soon as I left university. I think I need you to know that. You're a red Dragonborn in a romance Karlach. Figured the 2 fire beings would be good together. Do it. Go crazy. I'm saying as one of you currently have a trophy. If you guys need to pat Meth on the back to bring me down, that's okay. You can do that. But I unfortunately know the truth, so it doesn't actually bother me. But that's sad that you guys have to do that. It vaporized. My degree's got high, Pavel. I missed you slipping in. Your degree disappeared from my memory as soon as you left uni. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Let's deliver this letter and get our bits and bobs and do the bit of this game that makes everyone fucking motion sick. That would be cool, won't it, everyone? We could put the bike rack outside Tamo's. That's so KG and I don't need to pack my bag to bring you down. We'll see. If I were in Baldur's Gate, I'll probably choose Karlach or Shadowheart, then leaning more to Karlach. I love Karlach, but I've only played it once, guys, so... But I like all their stories. I think they're all solid characters. You gotta run. Laundry needs to be folded. Apartment needs some emptying. Lurk. No worries, Offrun. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate you. Okay, let's put this outside. Because if Cousin appears, I would like to... if Cousin appears... I'd like to stop him. Ring my bell. He cuts that corner really hard, doesn't he? He cuts that corner in such an asshole way. You dropped out when you were 16. And then I self-taught myself arts and coding and got a whole career. Good for you, Loose Sanity. That's what you gotta do, man. Look, there's a, what's it called? What's the fallacy where you just... Confirmation bias, right? School isn't for everyone. There is a danger when people say that they dropped out and they still are super successful because there's a confirmation bias there, right? So you just have to like know that, like, good for you that you decided to leave and then knuckled down and did something, you know, that's really, really good. That's what you should do. We always just have to make sure that people know that, like, dropping out is one thing, but you got to make sure that you have a plan and you follow that plan, you know. Maybe Loose Sanity. It's crazy that a lot of people are realizing that they have that kind of thing going on, right? Like, a lot of people are realizing that really late. You just dropped out because you learned differently, had more... Yeah, exactly. There you go. But, like, you made it work, and that's great. That's what you got to do. It's the people who are like, Elon Musk dropped out, and he's a billionaire now. It's like, yeah, his daddy gave him fucking emerald money. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He was always destined to be a fucking billionaire. Like, always. Oh, Artless. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, Dick, come back. Oh my god, come on. I don't even have my hands out. Ring my bell. Okay, I need this. Thank you. They do, but they don't, right? Like, it depends what country you're in. In some aspects it's better, but in other aspects it's not better, you know. But it's not. A lot of stuff was swept well under the rug, wasn't it? It was swept well under the rug. A lot of things before. Algae flavor kill you. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. You like this song? This is a good song, right? I love it. All right, here we go. Let's get ourselves the Tamos. This was your young years. Nice. I do. Do I have the? I can link the playlist. I don't know if you use Spotify, but this is the playlist. That one right there. Okay, and then we're gonna resume. Hello. There we go. Perfect. That's the Tamo playlist that I usually use. It's pretty good. I like it. I can't believe I have to build this stupid ass car again. It's so frustrating doing it over and over again. I feel like the reason some people are successful after dropping out and others is because the ones who are successful have something to fall back on, even if it's something they plan after they drop out. That's what I mean. It's okay. It's okay to drop out. You just need.
Did you die again?
Yeah, huh? I did. I got hit by a train.
Huh? Gina, did you die again? I can't believe this.
I know.
4 years in the floor pissing dungeon as punishment.
I know.
What an experience.
That isn't punishment, Pavel. I don't know if you think that's a punishment, but it's not. Need a plan or rich parents or both. Yeah. But it's the ones the stories that you hear are like the confirmation bias, right? Of things going well. So you just have to be so careful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Cigarettes, beer. Actually, we'll do the cigarettes separately. I think that's everything, right? You just plan on having rich parents. Potty.
Oh.
Hi, Elohim here and I am sober.
Yeah.
I hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday.
Just please be kind to yourself, Potty, because I don't know if you know what you were writing in people's chats yesterday, but just be nice to yourself, okay, please. Can you do that? Also, thank you for the 69 biddies. Just be nice to yourself, please. I don't encourage dropping out. I'm very lucky because I encourage mental health and finding a way to do whatever you want to do as a job. There you go, yeah. No, you came in here as well. You came in here as well, Potty. And I said to you, you wrote something and I knew that it was something that you might not want to be shared. The VOD's deleted, so it doesn't fucking matter. But, yeah, I thought you maybe didn't want that shared. And I said to you, do I need to time you out? I said, do I need to time you out, Potty? And you said, no, I'm leaving. I was like, okay. Yeah. And you left, yeah. So just be kind to yourself, yeah? Your plan is to find a... yeah, sorry, I was on autopilot. Your plan is to find a cross drawn on a beach that's hiding pirate treasure. That'd be good. Get that, do that. Okay, let's leave this here. Oh, do we just throw everything? You usually ask? I do usually ask. You're right. No, you're okay. Don't worry, Jimmy. I appreciate you trying to give me numbers. I appreciate you trying to help. Let's do that. Hi, Sav. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Gina, to make car building more fun, you could get extremely hungry. Nope. No. I read the first line and I was like, no, that sounds terrible. No, that sounds awful. I don't want to do that. Thank you. Like, didn't even read the whole thing. Just the hungover bit was enough for me to say, no, I'm good actually. But yeah, you were in Poddies last night. I think you went off to cook dinner and then you came back. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Sarcastic suggestion. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know you didn't mean that. Don't worry. I just knew immediately that I did not want to do that. Absolutely not. Not in the slightest. Do you need to make car building more fun? Can you raid me, love? Fucking hell. Yeah, you missed that yesterday, Potty. There was someone towards the end of my stream that I put it in Discord actually, so you might have seen it. But someone just went, "Can you raid me, love? I need help. I need the help." It's the fact that I knew that they were British. I knew that they were British because they wrote love. What, love? What, love? You wanna help me? No, I didn't ban him. You got a great unban request. Let me have a look. Oh. You know, Automation Maker, they wrote, "I'm quite bored" in my chat, and then I banned them, and everyone else is banning them as well. They sent an unban request saying, "How is that bad?" Which, on reflection, out of context, they probably were like, "Why did I get banned for saying I was bored?" They didn't get banned for that, for the record. They got banned because they're being annoying in everyone's channel across the whole fucking platform. But yeah, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, Meth, did you write your letter yesterday? Did you do it? Because you were going to do that. You were going to send it out. You did? Okay, and then you were going to send the thing out? Okay, and then you got to write your other 2 letters. Every second I hear a Finnish song I don't know, I get confused. It's in a box right now. Okay, Meth's doing it, guys. He's doing it. He's going to win. I'm not even doing this quickly. Hang on. So I'm trying to not make people fucking sick. Ever since someone complained about it, they're not even here, but like, just shut your eyes. Just listen to my voice. Oh my God, somebody left a comment. I almost put this in as well, but I got another comment on YouTube. Where was it? I don't play My Summer Car anymore, but I watch all your new vids. Your soft voice is addictive to listen to. Right, thanks. My soft voice is addictive. See you later. Bye, Neptune. Guys, I'll turn my cam off and I'll just talk to you with my soft voice. My soft My Summer Car tutorial voice. How about that? Do you like that? Who needs crack? Yeah, you can have my soft voice. My lovely soft voice. That gets quite loud sometimes. Sorry, everyone. Me when I hear that car-like voice. Fucking hell. Do you know what? I need somebody to massage my ego every now and again, you know? So at least the YouTube comments have got my back, you know? They got my back. Could you smoke a few packs of bare-ass cigs to roughen it up? Interestingly, Sav, when I was... was it when I was 19, Meth? Was that when we were hanging out with Abatida? I was playing some games online with someone whose dad overheard me on the microphone, and they were like, why are you talking to a 40-year-old chain-smoking British woman? When I was 19. They're like, why are you talking to a 40-year-old chain-smoking British woman right now? It's like, what the fuck? I'm 19. I don't smoke. Like, what a valid question. Confidence builder. I like my voice. I think I have a nice voice. So that stuff doesn't bother me, but I think it's funny. I think people's comments can be very funny. Hi, Ponma. I hope you're doing well. That person ended up sucking anyway, so it's whatever. That person ended up sucking and they, oh my God, bloody soap.
There was 4 years of my life all because of this stream. But
We're still here. Let's go. 4 years of Twitch Prime, guys. 4 years of never missing a Twitch Prime. Can you fucking believe it? Thank you, bloody soap. I appreciate you. Thank you for 4 years, man. That's a very long time to be giving your time to me, and I appreciate it a lot. This guy, am I right? All I can think is how the 19-year-old Gina sounded exactly like Bernard Manning. Yeah, that's me. But that guy, that woman whose dad said that, I think they ended up like leaving the community because me and Babs actually were hanging out in a Discord call, and apparently we weren't mind readers and didn't know that one of their family members passed away, and we were laughing and having fun in Discord. So she left because of that. I was like, oh, okay. Sorry. Whoops. How dare you? I know, how dare you? They never came back. Like, we didn't even say anything. We were just chilling and playing video games. And then they had to go at us because we weren't consoling them. And we're like, sorry, what? Like, and then we found out after that one of their family members had died. The internet is weird, guys. That's all I'm saying. The internet's weird. I'm watching one of my recorded memories of my friend, and we're still talking as of today. And this footage was recorded last year. I love it so much. We were just goofing off like a bunch of kids. It was hilarious as hell. I'm glad you have that memory, Jason. I'm glad you have that lovely memory. You got your mug. Which mug did you get, Ellie? Which one did you get? Also, hi, Ellie. I hope you're doing well. What a great story. Yeah, what a good story. You got the car one. That's funny. I love how many people like won the car one. I think that was a favorite of William's to give away on the day. Did I put my ticket in already? I did. Okay. I don't know why this takes me longer than it used to take me, but it's okay. Did you get the big one? The big ones are really nice size, aren't they? I'm going to do what Bobby does, by the way, and whenever I get my Twitch payout, I will probably do a bit of merch giveaway. Just why not? It looked dumb on the big one. Oh, okay. Right. Thanks, Ellie. Thanks, Ellie. Alright, let's keep on going. I've seen some people with the big one. It looks fine. Right, perfect. Alright. Off we go. No filter. Not on the preview, the smaller one. So oh yeah, so you got the smaller one. Alright, okay, cool. I think the big, so I've got, this is the Tamo big one. I think it looks quite good. And then this is the big one with the nudie branch on, and that looks quite nice as well. I think they look quite good. You thought you knew a lot about this game, but after watching your speedrun videos, I'm not as confident. I don't know if I'll speedrun again. I don't think I should, guys. I actually don't think I should. If I do it, it'll be offline. Just to, like, try and get that time back. Because I know I can do it, but I don't think I want to do it on stream anymore. I don't think I want to do it on stream anymore. Maybe when My Winter Car comes out, we'll do a bit of My Winter Car speedrunning, but it might not even be possible, you know? I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if Tough Plus tried to make it impossible to speedrun his game. After his behavior with this game, you know? Those mugs are huge. Is that one or two teabagger? Oh, it's one teabag. One teabag. Speedrun is oddly addicting. You used to speedrun Hitman 3. I always wanted to speedrun Hitman 3 Loose Sanity. I know Mendy, and I've forgotten the name of the Dutch. I think he's Dutch. I don't know. And we haven't seen Gordy in a while, probably because it's the summer and Gordy's out and about. But Gordy Iroy hung out with us. Yeah, he hung out with us a lot. Gordini Roy. I always like mix up how to say his name, so I just call him Gordy. Hi Ronco, you love the Nelson, haha. I know. Yeah, Gordy. And I always enjoyed watching people speedrun it, but and I used to use some of their methods for like the final freelance missions, like the freelancer missions, but then I kind of gave up. After his behavior, he said, as if he's about to get called into the office for a talking to. Who was, oh god, Atrioc. Atrioc's like really good at speedrunning him. He just kind of sucks as a person, right? When they added the freelancer mode in Hitman 3, I was going to get world record at one point when it was still 28 minutes, but my game crashed at 26 minutes. Oh, that's frustrating. I really enjoyed freelance mode, and I always wanted to learn how to speedrun freelance mode because it had that random aspect to it. But I never did it. It's a lot of fun. I haven't watched it yet. I'm sorry, Ellie. I've been a little bit like zoned out the past couple of days. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. Like today the day just vanished as well. I don't know. Shadow Syndicate, for those who are curious, I will have a look, I promise. I've just been a bit clocked out. Repo has a beta build where you can hotkey expressions. Oh, I like that. That's cute. You can hotkey narrowing your eyes. They're really going for like the role-played shit, aren't they? How's the Dandelion War? It's been freezing. So the dandelions pop up more when it's nice and sunny outside, which is why last week was like intense for the Dandelion War. But genuinely, because I've been like so on top of it, there's less and less that have been popping up, Meth. So genuinely, we've been doing good. I moved on to like doing other bits and bobs in the garden instead. Not today or yesterday, because again, it's not been nice. I don't know. Like I've edged the whole garden. I dug over this patch of like dirt area so that we could plant a bush, and it was nice. Actually winning the dandelion war. I'm winning the dandelion war. We're doing great. Doing great, sweaties. You know what's good for the dandelions? Rabbits. They love. So every time I'm picking all the dandelions, comrade, I'm like, I wish I knew somebody with a rabbit or a guinea pig, because they would have a feast. They would have a feast right now. But I don't know anyone with a rabbit or a guinea pig that I can give it to. I would walk down the road and knock on their door and give it to them if I could, but I don't know anyone. I know they love it though. Especially the roots, right? They like, and we've got some big, I pulled up some big juicy dandelion roots, honestly. Like big old boys. Okay, we're only going to take the stuff that's needed in the moment. A bucket, bucket load. A veritable bucket load. So me, I'll have a rabbit, but I'm eternal cat dad, so getting one is hard. Yeah, fair. I love rabbits. I don't think I'll ever own one though. I think they're cute, but I don't think I'll ever own one. Like I pretty much like every single pet that you can get, but the majority of them I don't think I'd ever want as a pet, you know? Like I like the animals and I like seeing them and whatever, but I'd like a cat. I'd like a dog, but I don't want to have to look after a dog. Oh, it's cannibal, I'm sorry. And I'd like, I keep saying to my mum, I wish my dad hadn't sold, we had a massive tropical fish tank, like it was a big one. And I wish my dad hadn't got rid of it because I would love to have 2 goldfish in a really massive fish tank. Like I like tropical fish, but I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to look after tropical fish. So I'd just get some 2 like really pretty goldfish and like, I don't know, make them a really nice tank or something. I think that'd be cool. They're such fragile pets, they get spooked so easily. Yeah, exactly. And I think lizards are really cool. Like a gecko or something, but I don't want to have to look after a gecko either. You'd reckon you'd love to have a couple of ferrets? They're so floppy. Yeah, ferrets are cute. I've known somebody with a ferret before. Do you want to hear another childhood trauma of mine? That I've only been reminded of because of the ferret. This was back in the time where I used to be terrified when it was raining because I thought it was going to flood. Anyway, we went around to these people's house who had a ferret, a pet ferret. It was called Twister. And we took the ferret for a walk. And they'd been like, these kids that we lived, they were slightly older than us, me and my brother. And they'd been telling us like for the past 2 days that there was a murderer on the loose in the woods near where their house was. So we all went out and I was like scared of that. I didn't like that. Obviously I didn't like that. I was a little kid and being told that there's like some crazy person in the woods. And I remember going for a walk with the ferret outside in twilight and all of them running away from me and hiding. They all ran away from me and hid when I was already scared of the murderer. I was scared of the murderer and they left me by myself. I was so... I was scared. That was mean. Guys, how is it so dark already? What's happened to my gameplay? I guess we go in the morning, right? What a prank. No, that's horrible. That's so mean. I also, this same place, by the way, I remember their cousins were around and I remember like we were all play fighting and I kicked this cousin in the arm and he acted like I'd like shattered his arm or something and made me feel really guilty. And that is the only time that I've quote unquote ran away. I ran away, guys. And running away involved me walking into the front garden, which was like a tiny little wooded bit, and sitting in the woods for what I thought was hours, but in reality it was like probably 10 minutes. Can you imagine me getting really sad and running away, but I've just gone outside to the front garden to sit on a log for like 10 minutes and I thought it was for hours. And then I was like, why has no one come to get me? Why has no one come looking for me? Alright, let's do this. Okay, that is definitely off. Good. What do we need? We need this. You've noticed the way I dress makes me look like a car thief and people avoid you when it's late and I'm the one panicking. I act like I'm playing Pokemon Go because someone came to me, walk in front of me and it creeps me out. It's scary at nighttime. It's scary, you know? Na, 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 na. Oh, oh, oh. All right, let's put this in here. What else do I need? Let's take this with us. I do want to transport all this to the house, but I don't want to like... Oh, I don't know. You get social anxiety without socializing in those situations. Yeah, well, it's... Do you know what? As a woman walking down the street at night, it's scary. It is scary. And you're built to be like hyper aware of men walking down the street because you don't know what somebody could do to you. And what I would say, lose sanity, is it's not a bad thing for you to be aware of how other people may perceive you, because that makes you a decent person. You know, you're actively trying to not freak people out, and that doesn't make you a bad person, and it doesn't make you like a wussy for getting anxious about that. You know, that's cool. Like, thank you for like actually thinking about that and giving a shit. You know, because it is a real thing. I didn't care about my appearance even slightly. I've ended up typically dressing like your dad. I find people are weirdly trusting of me. Well, there you go. That's nice, right? Like, don't like you're empathetic towards other people's perceptions, and that's not a bad thing in any way. Fucking hell. For fuck's sake. Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Hi, Viper. Viper, we're trying to not, we're trying to transport everything in my little... What? What, Dan? What's wrong? Oh, my fish thing fell out. Chuck, we can come back and get the fish thing. Literally the one thing I want for tomorrow. Literally the one thing I want for tomorrow fell out. Yeah, I died. I'm sorry. I didn't want to die. Death without the J. It's because I got hit by a train, Dan. I got hit by a train. It's very sad. Being empathetic while getting a good score in Pokemon. Yeah, there you go. That's what you need. Okay. Let's do that. Hopefully we didn't lose anything else. I think it was just the fishing net. Let's go get it. We could check along the way to see if we dropped anything else as well. It's so dark. I'm scared. Hello? This sounds like a James Bond song. It's got those James Bond chords going on. Were you relying on the handbrake? No, I did both, Dan. I pulled both. What do you mean was I relying on it? I did both. What do you mean? Hi, Janius. It's nice to see you. Janius, we're starting again. I did both, Dan. I'm not dumb. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... You should have jumped out and rolled. More braking doesn't get you out of a skid. Dan, I died. What do you want me to do? I can't change it. Mr. Man who rode on a fucking bike all the way to the strawberry field and then smacked his head and died. What do you want me to do? We can all make fun of each other. Like, I'm dead. Shots fired. I didn't load the gun, Janius. I didn't load that. That was Carl. You've done that as well, Dan. You've done that as well. Remember, I've seen every clip in My Summer Car for the past year and a half, okay? I've seen every clip. Who's pissed through a wall onto a fucking... the charger? You. You did that. Not me. Alright, here we go. I've never done that. gonna have to put these back in the car. Okay, that goes there. Not me, not Hermione, you. Nice fur. It's so dark. That's probably my favorite Dan clip, actually, where he pees on through the wall onto the... He peed through the wall in the bathroom onto this and died. How is my car already bent? Hi, Jordan. Okay, let's put this in here. Hi, Leo. Hi, guys. You remember that? It was pretty good. We're just starting our new life off. We're getting it good. La 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 la. Gina the car wiggler strikes again. Yeah. I am the car wiggler. I am the car wiggler. What are these? Spark plugs. We need those for the engine. Yeet. We need this for the engine. Yeet. We need this for the engine. Yeet. Nice, Dan. There's Dan's shower electrocution clip. You made car wiggler sound a bit creepy. I am the car wiggler. Okay, this goes there. I need this tomorrow. God, it's so bright, isn't it? Fucking hell. This goes there. This game is so nostalgic to you. Nice. That goes there. What's so creepy about wiggling? It's how you do the wiggling and where you do the wiggling, comrade. Okay? Wiggling can be very violent. Alright? Violent wiggling. To be fair, I lived in a small town. Alright. And then we got to break the kitchen in, guys. I think we died last life as well because we didn't really break the kitchen in. You know? Okay. All right. Piss. Moth is the keck wiggler. I know, he loves it. He loves keck wiggling. It's disgusting behavior. What time is it? Let's have a look. Wow. Oh my god, it's 1 a.m. What the hell? What the hell?
Start the engine, grab a wrench, it's time to roll. In my summer car, she's in full control. From fixing bolts to flipping the ride, chaos and laughter, enjoy the wild ride.
The fact that I know
Switch
exactly what
now
website
it's
you got
Fortnite
that
mode,
from.
building up dreams in battle code. Victory dance
exactly
or
what website
chaotic
you got that from,
scream,
Gator.
Gynos leads the ultimate team. Gynos goes live, and the chat's unhinged.
How did you know?
Drop in weird lines that make her
because
cringe.
they all sound the same.
But the vibes
I can
stay
hear
cold,
I can hear the
and the
music.
laughs are free. It's the sausage queen of Twitch TV.
The sausage queen of Twitch TV. Wow. Wow. Hi, Caden. How you doing, man? I got hit by a train yesterday, Caden, so I'm dead. I have to start again. I have to start again. And we're listening to Finnish music, and it's very cute. It's the same website that Poddy got the Bird of the Day song from for Fotsy's channel. It's the same website that Adam used to make all his songs on as well. I recognize the rhyming scheme. Okay. We're off on a journey, guys. Oh, we need beer. This song is lit. You like this song, Andy? Oh my god. This, like, all the Finnish people, like, gasmed at this song. All of them, like, literally just immediately became erect. What song is this? Oh, this is by... Oh, it's by Levi and the Leavings. Okay. You worked hard on it. We can tell, Caden. We can tell.
This is my favorite Finnish song from Levi and the Leavings.
Everyone loves it. Even Fish loves it. This is how I keep my Finnish people happy. You just shove on a Finnish playlist every now and again, and they're just away. They love it. They fucking love it. Gina, can you set it up? Yeah. Can I request an Irish rally song? You can if you want. I don't know what that is. Why can't I get everything in here? I love this song from Lee. Shut up, Meth.
Gina.
I know I did. I'm so sorry. I
That
thought I
one
was
you
being
keep her
funny.
happy.
Andy, thank you for the 300 biddies. I did really blast it. That was, it hurt my ears as well, if it's any consolation. I can't see shit. This is really bad, guys. I can't see anything. Why am I driving like this? Can you cue that up, Meth? Because I don't, or Poddy, I don't know if Poddy's here. I need to rearrange this. This is atrocious. Maybe I need to sit. Oh, that's better. Okay, that's better. I Am a Rally Driver by Richie Cavana. There you go. There you go. TY Meth, you won't regret it. That sounds threatening. Caden, are you cold? I'm cold. I don't know what happened to the UK in the past 2 days. But we went from like being too hot to just like, why is it freezing right now? You're always cold. I go back and forth. Hi, Felis. Normal British climate. Literally, right? I'm fucking freezing. Your heart is full of ice. The house was icy today. The heating came back on. Why have you not thought of this song before while you're rallying? I don't know, Caden. You've let us all down. You've let us all down. Don't it's no, I like Guinness. I like Guinness, but I don't think I've drank it in 5 years. I like a pint of Guinness. Try putting some pants on. Oh, Dan, you're right. I just didn't have any clothes on. That's why I was freezing. I forgot to put clothes on. No, you're right. You're right. I feel like we've been in this tractor like every single week in this game for the past 4 or 5 weeks. Cringe. Ay, 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 ay. It's awful. It's awful. I just want you to know that I literally just played Minecraft today and was making a storage room. Hi, Pele. Pele, what's up, my man? Pele, you like never say that to me ever again, please, Gina. The Kekmet is not cringe. It is when you've been in it for hours, comrade. I like it, but it's cringe when my man. It's cringe when you've been in it for hours. Chat Gina Cowboy Tears Disco Inferno on Moonlight Rodeo. Disco Inferno. I like Disco Inferno. It's going good, my man. My man. Guys, if you could pick one game to watch, would you pick Terraria or Stardew Valley? What's better? Terraria or Stardew Valley? Yeah. Terraria. Pila, you were here when I did Terraria last time on stream, weren't you? Sub says Terraria 2. You're more of a Stardew team. Hi, Fishy. Not played either, so you'd say Fortnite. I've not played either, actually, so I'd say My Summer Car. Keep playing My Summer Car. You like Stardew? Oh, here's the song, guys. This was requested by Caden. We'll just remake this to be about me. Oh, this is great. This is exactly what we need. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this? This is Caden's submission. It's a song about rallying. It is cute. Caden sings this every day to themselves. This is Caden's favorite song, everyone. Oh shit, where am I? This is horrible. How am I supposed to find wrecks like this? How are we supposed to find wrecks, guys? Oh, it stopped raining. Oh, thank God. It stopped. We've started rallying on Dirt 2.0 as well. I enjoyed playing things like Wreckfest, but I just really haven't done any of that shit in a while. I like rallying games when they're not realistic. As soon as they get realistic, it loses me because I'm not very good. I'm not very good at like changing gears at the right time, you know? No rally, I know, Paul. We got hit by a train, Paul. It was fucked up. No rally. Bloody. Okay, this is a good wreck, by the way. You drove into a train. Not on purpose. I didn't drive into the train on purpose. I didn't think, George, you know what would be good fun? Yeah, let me just die. That would be awesome. Okay, here we go. That's probably the best we've ever done at getting that vehicle out. That was very clean. I will say, Caden, the rally noises in this song right now are fucking me up. Because yesterday I was driving this tractor around with actual rally noises in game and getting constantly hit by rally cars. And my fight or flight when I hear the rally car coming is freaking me out. I keep thinking there's a car coming for me. Oh, who put this on? Who did this? Got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and I've got 43. Combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh, I, ooh, I. Oh, are you saying who your favorite is, Brittany? Do you know what? They put the Ariana Grande Fortnite skin back in the shop and it looks awful. It looks bad. Is it bad if I've never actually gotten all the scrap cars? No. It's good money though. Yeah, it looks nothing like her. It's weird. I think we're gonna get a few more we're gonna get some new skins tomorrow. New Star Wars skins tomorrow. I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff leaving the shop tomorrow. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. You never know. It might appear tomorrow, Caden. Na, 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 na. Oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Let's live together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you got 43. Oh, I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Alright, let's deliver this bitch. Sorry, that was mean. I also want the white window if you look like... You want the white widow if you look like Florence. Oh, was there a Florence in the machine skin? Oh, wait, sorry, you mean... Sorry, my bad. You mean Florence Pugh Thunderbolts. Yeah, don't worry. I immediately knew. I immediately corrected myself. Bum, 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 bum. Did you play more Drive Beyond Horizons? I did, Paul. I had to delete the VOD because I lifted up a letter with my address on the front. I lifted up a letter with my address on the front. So I had to delete the VOD. Yeah. It was very silly. Very, very silly of me, Paul. No, I know. I'm sorry. No, I immediately knew. It's, you know, I'll tell you exactly why I thought it. It's because we were talking about singers. So my brain went, oh, why did I bring this with me? Oh, it's because we were talking about singers. So my brain went, oh, Florence, maybe Florence and the Machine had a skin. And I thought that was weird, actually, because Florence and the Machine is a little bit more alt-right. Well, she's not. Alt-right. She's alt-right. Oh, shit. No, she's alt, comma, right, question mark. No, you're good. Gina, can we see the letter again? Matthew, you have my address. But yeah, I showed my address on stream yesterday, so I had to delete it. Because I don't want people to know where I live. Crazily enough. Crazy thought, you know? Na 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 na. Ba 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 da ba. The Weeknd skin looks cool. Yeah, isn't he a bit weird though? The Weeknd, isn't he a bit of a weirdo? Oh, don't you dare! I don't know. I feel like I've heard of him being a bit of a weirdo. Not in a violent way. I just mean he's a bit odd. In my head, Canon Genius, some random Finnish farmer. Yeah, I'm from Finland, guys. I'm from Finland. I am from Finland. Less weird than Drake. Well, yeah, Drake's, you know. We all know about Drake. You're from Brazil. Hello from Brazil. Please stop hating on the... No, we can hate on Drake. Don't worry, Leo. We're allowed to hate on Drake. That's certified. He's a certified whatever, you know? I feel like that's okay. I don't know why I brought the wood carrier with me. Na, 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 na. Weeknd is also Canadian. Okay. Carly Rae can fly the Canadian flag. Michael Bublé's Canadian. I used to listen to a lot of Michael Bublé. I know a lot of like the old Rat Racy songs because of Michael Bublé. Speaking of Florence, can we listen to Stand By Me by her? That's a jam. Is that a cover of like So darling, darling, or is that like a different one? My favorite Florence song is Florence and the Machine. Fatboy Slim live concert. What? I searched Florence and the Machine. Go away. Go away. Here you go. My fave Florence is... Where's it gone? Queen of Peace. Queen of Peace. The Queen of Peace. Don't hide that song. That's cute. Oh, this is cute. And the dandies are... I know that I can play this song on the keyboard because it's the 4-bar blues. It's easy. That's the only keyboard I know how to... That's the only chord progression I know. 4-bar blues. No, I won't be afraid. I have too many things open. She's not screaming in this one like a goat. Do you not like Florence, Caden? Oh, I love Florence. Your fake Florence song. No, Caden. Oh, it's okay. We can still be friends. We can still be friends, Caden. But I love Florence. But I know what you mean. Her voice is very different. Oh, piss off, cousin. Piss off. Go away. Leave me alone. The only lone songs like this on guitar. I keep thinking about Last of Us with the fingers and the guitar, guys. I keep thinking about that. I think that's probably the most powerful thing they put at the end of the game. No spoilers. But I just keep thinking about the guitar at the end. I just keep thinking about it. Her voice is very Vic Reeves club singer. I don't know what that means. You know, you see in chat and you're like, oh, not them again? Yeah. What reminds you of that? Okay, I'm hoping there's a wreck. I'm not one of them, am I? No, you would have been banned, Leo. You would have been banned. Cover is good. It is cute, isn't it? She has some really good songs. She did a cover of an Elton John song for Elton John's, like, you know when he makes other people sing his songs on it and puts them together for a cover album. She did an Elton John song and it was really good. I will say what was a really good album by her was Lungs Reimagined, where she did it at the Royal Albert. Well, no, the Proms, the BBC Proms. There was an orchestral version of that. She's off now.
What is your name in game?
Greg Big Boy. Greg Big Boy Fish. That's our name. Do you like that name? Greg Big Boy. Okay. No, why did you just say okay? What do you mean okay? What the hell? It's alright. Fucking hell. Yeah, like the train, yeah. We wanted a name that was like a train because, a name that was like the train because we got killed by a train, so. Hi, Stars. How you doing? Okay, oh, there we go. I mean, it's not the good wreck, but let's just go check and see if there's another wreck here first. But that's the second wreck for us. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This is my favorite Florence song coming up. Guys, I'm so cracked at this game. All right, this is perfect. This is nice. 3 wrecks all in one go. Bing, bang, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Thanks for playing your request.
Greg Big Boy, the nemesis of Tamo, the menace of Perajavi.
Perajavi. 2 wrecks. No, 3 wrecks. Hi, Westwick. You've never been here in my summer. Oh, you've never been here? This is a rock, Caden. This is a rock. It's quite nice, right? You made your therapist cry of laughter today, so you think you win? Yeah. Unless they were laughing in like a bad way. then maybe not, but if they were laughing in a good way, then that's great. Gone mad with... It kind of does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I think it, like, that's true, right? Hi, Snake. How you doing? My name means girl from the farm. My name means girl from the farm, and my brother's name means gift from the Lord. So, I don't know what that's about. That's kind of fucked up from my parents, isn't it, really? It's kind of messed up. Like the stars chase the sun over the glowing hill, I will conquer. Your name means Andy? Oh. I know why I'm called Georgina though, because Georgina is my name, guys. It's not Gina, it's Georgina. I'm Georgina because my granddad was called George, so that's why. George. Paul, we've got 3 Rex. 3 Rex. My name is just a mythological creature, the son of the giants. That's cool. I always think like, you know when people are called like Thor or Odin or whatever? Do you know what that name reminds me of? German Shepherds. I feel like every 10th German Shepherd's called like Loki or Thor or Odin or Ruby. It's such a common German Shepherd name. You doing good? Nice. Should we get all 3 of these Rex, guys? I feel like we should. My name means bug attracted to lights. Nice. That's great, man. There was an old man at my mum's cottage when she was a child that was a polyglot and cool engineer, and that's who I'm named after. Fun. I will say that one thing my parents always said was hard is because they were both teachers. Picking a name that they both liked was hard because one of them would say a name and then they go, oh no, we can't name him that. Because they'd have a memory of a kid who was like annoying. So like, nope, can't do that. Every German Shepherd's called Rex. Yeah, Rex is a pretty common German Shepherd name as well. I wish someone would make Finnish Kalevala into a fantasy game. I would do it myself. What's Kalevala? What's that? I'm assuming like mythological lore or whatever, right? Good names for babies include Hilgard, Pubert, possibly also Gargamel. Guys, please do not call your child Pubert in 2025. God, imagine turning up to school and you're like, hey guys, my name's Pubert. You don't have a chance. You literally have 0 chance. Hey, I'm Pubert. Hey guys. Okay, what's the worst name a child could have? I mean, Pubert's pretty up there. What would be like the worst one? It's like mythological lore, a combination of mythological stories. That's fun. I went to school with Richard Cummings. There you go. That guy was a dick. I think it's a common surname in America to, like, isn't gay a common surname in the US, I think? Padraig. Bad for people called Padraig. Is that like an Irish name, Caden? Because of the spelling? Is that like an Irish name? The only Irish name I know is Neve. And I know how to spell it. Are you ready? Yeah, Gaylord. There you go. That got blocked. That's so funny. I think it's Niamh. There we go. It's only because I had a friend called Neve. Neve, and then I know the Irish spelling of Ian as well with 2 I's, because that's my brother's middle name. A-I-A-N. I don't know why they did the Irish spelling. Hi Johnny, how you doing? Cade, is that Cade Lee? Was one friend you had? I had a friend called Harry Hill, which is an alright name, but there's a British comedian called Harry Hill, so... No, I don't. I have absolutely no clue how to pronounce that. But that looks like Elijah or something. It's probably something like Elijah, right? Or Elid. Not even close? Oh, fuck. But it's fine. How do you pronounce it? Can you do it phonetically for me? Da, da, da. It'd be interesting to know if there's any real people called Gerbert. Hello, my name's Gerbert. Ailey. Oh, it's Ailey? Okay. That's like a girl's name, right? Or no? I think the girl name is Ailey. No, it is, yeah. It's a cute name. It sounds pretty. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Not my name. I'm also a gift from God. Ah, nice. Okay, I know your name then. I like this song. It's the Pengale song. Pengele. La la.
What other Irish names there are except Finn McCool?
Oh, do you know, I love the name Finn, but I can't, like, I can't use that name now because that's what Colleen Ballinger called their kid, and I cannot, like, I refuse to, like, name any person the same as Colleen Ballinger. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, Colleen Ballinger. Can't do it. Hi, Bomotron. Used to know someone called Matthew with only one T, and it was very difficult not to make fun of him for spelling his own name wrong. My brother is 2 T's. You'd be amazed at the amount of people he works with that spell his name wrong, though. And I said to him, it was somebody in his company, even though my brother's name is on the email, there's someone he works with who keeps spelling his name wrong. And I said, you should tell them. I'm like, you should correct them. But he doesn't want any conflict. I would correct them. I'm like, if my name is on my email and you continue to write my name wrong, I'm gonna call you up on it. I'm gonna call you up on it because what the fuck? Like, learn my name. You're my colleague. You always get called Chris. Oh my god. It's lazy. It's lazy. If you're communicating with someone at your job, please make an effort to make sure that you've written their name properly. Because otherwise you look lazy. You look lazy. At worst, at best you look lazy. At worst it makes it look like you don't give a shit, you know? Do you know any Mariatas? No. I do not. It's okay to make an honest mistake. It's a continued mistake over time. You know? Like, it's okay to accidentally do something. Accidents happen, but yeah. So many goodies in the tracks, I know. We've already paid for the wheels. I think what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go get that other wreck, but I'm going to get some water first. I didn't bring Chris with me. That could have been a mistake. You met someone online dating named Margaleta. She's from Albania. Interesting. Like, I know a lot of, like, Indonesian names now, obviously. What I always thought was interesting is there's a naming convention for Indonesian people. So there's, like, firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn. And it's, like, Putu Wayan. And I've forgotten the third one.
No. I refuse to learn your name as I do not care all that much. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's what I
Ginny.
mean. It looks,
or whatever. P.S. Tamo is dead.
No, he's not. That's shit, you know?
I'm a sausage. I'm a sausage.
If you can't be bothered to learn someone's name.
I'm a sausage. I'm a sausage. I'm a
Nice body.
sausage.
Nice. Thank you, Poddy. Thank you for the hot dog dance. We're just talking about names and stuff, Poddy, and I was saying that obviously it's fine if you make a mistake, but if you're someone who, like, continues to call somebody the wrong name over and over again, you look lazy. But yeah, the, like, Indonesian, they have a naming thing where there's, yeah, it's Putu Wayan, and I've forgotten the third one, but it means, like, firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn. So they all have, like, their official name, and then they have a second name as well. How much money do you make on an average from hot dog dances? 50p. 50p. But then, like, it's 50 bits, but Tangier take a cut, which I think is like 15%. So take 5. I would say I make like 43p from a hot dog dance. Something like that. There are a lot of Chinese students that would come and say, hi, my name is Chinese pronunciation, but you call me Angela, and I always want to try and say their actual name. Absolutely, yeah. So whenever somebody would say, this is my English name, I'd go, no, well, what would you like to be called, you know? I'm like, what's your, like, actual name, and would you like me to call like that? And if they then go, no, it's fine, call me my English name, that's fine, I'll do what they want, but it is always sad when people do that, isn't it? Or like somebody will turn around and go, oh, my name's too hard. And I'm like, try me, you know, try me. Try me. Yeah, something like that, Leo. I could probably get a drink on it, you know. I'm really bad at remembering names. Like when I was teaching, I found it really, really hard to like remember like 120 children's names. Like that took me a while to get used to. I was like, I don't know how people do it. This is a lot. I'm truly amazed at the teachers who could do it really quickly. Just called everyone Aaron. No, do you know what I did? I had on my desk, I had a seating plan with everyone's names where the table would go. So that's how I learnt the names. You always commonly call people the wrong name. It's a toxic trait. You can't complain. I can't remember numbers and names, but I remember the most absurd details. No, that's the same. That's the same as me. I find it really, really hard. Like when I say, you know, it's lazy if you refuse to learn one person's name when it's on the email. That's what I mean, by the way. I don't mean like if you genuinely have trouble doing it. That's different to consciously not looking at someone's name on an email and writing it correctly. You know, like you actively are writing their name, but you're just doing it repeatedly wrong. Right? She called your friend Naomi Nadine for years. This is the interesting thing, right? So my brother did not know everyone in our school year, but I did, and I can visualize them and see their know their names and everything like that. Like for some people, it just does not click, and then for me, it did. My dad watched an American colleague of his have a guy called McClake Pants. I don't know how to say that name. Pronounce his name 3 times and say, you know what, buddy, I'm just going to call you Mac. He was so incensed that he vowed to make a point of learning people's names going forward. Yeah. Hi, Spudman. Your wife is a teacher and she can actually usually tell by the end of September who the real troublemakers are going to be all year. Well, yeah, but yeah, literally Spudman. That's so true. You remember the names. You remember the names of the naughty kids and the really, really bright kids, and then the ones in the middle. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to remember their name. See, this, like, why do I still remember Machek? Oh, there you go. Machek. Why do I remember the name Barry McHugh? It's because he was a little shit. Fucking Barry. I remember his name, though, don't I? Fucking Barry McHugh. I wonder, he'd be like a full-blown adult now. And I wonder how he's doing. Fucking Barry. He's the kid who, like, had loads of statemented issues and begged for a laptop and to, like, use in class. And they finally gave him a laptop and he just smashed it the day he got it. He smashed it in half on the floor. Like, what the fuck? That was that kid. You're back? Welcome back. If your teacher's spouse knows your name, you fucked up. That's funny. Hi, Gonads. We're pulling Rex again, Gonad. We're on day 2, actually, and we've got 3 Rex, which I think is pretty good going. I think that's pretty good going. Barry was the one that I also had to ban from using. I had to ban him from like doing a experiment in class because it involved fire, and we couldn't trust him. I had to come up with extra work for him to do because he wasn't allowed to be anywhere near the fire. And still in that lesson, I had to like, oh, Barry, yeah, I know, fucking Barry, Paul. Yeah, Barry sucks. In that lesson still, there was like one group of kids who decided they were going to try and make a bonfire instead of doing what I wanted them to do. I had to shut that down so quick. Like, stop trying to make a bonfire in the classroom, please. They were stunned. Scotland goes hard. It's just, I just don't, it's all hard, man. Secondary school, Leo. So 12 to 18, right? 12 to 18. I only did it for 1 year. I only did it for 1 year. And I had to teach, I taught sex education. Not exclusively. I taught secondary school science, specializing in biology. And I did sex education as part of that because the biologists have to do sex education. And I had a anonymous question box that these 12, 13-year-olds could put their like questions into. And because I was talking, because like we took sex education for 12, 13-year-olds are what changes happen when you go through puberty, right? That's the gist of it. And then I think we talk about basic like reproduction and what happens when someone gets pregnant. I think if I remember correctly, that's what it is. And like basic anatomy. And I do remember we were talking about how, you know, physical changes that happen to men and women when they go through puberty, and how for a woman that means their like breasts will grow, you know. And 2 of the questions in the anonymous box were obviously from boys, and it was the same question twice. It was, will my penis grow bigger? And I remember reading that and I was like, oh, you poor boys.
Penis.
Exactly, Kaden. And I was like, oh, you poor boys. You just know that like some of them are going, oh, oh dear. Hi, Salty. Second puberty hit you real hard. I mean, that happens. Second puberty's the thing. And then one 13-year-old was like, why do people have orgasms? I was like, how do you know what one of those is? But I had the I was taught that if they ask a question, they're old enough to be like told about it in a responsible way. You know? Because if they don't find out from you, they're going to find out from somewhere else, aren't they? Which might not give them the correct answer. That's how it goes. Shit, he's already shut. You forgot this song exists? I forget this song exists. What did you tell them? I mean, it does grow. Like, not in the same aspect as women, but it does, yeah. Right? Better to hear it from me than Andrew Tate. Literally, yes. Yeah, like, actually. It can be presented in a scientific way that's not inappropriate, you know? And it is better. It's why kids do it, and it's why the rhetoric of that kids should not be taught sex education is wrong. Because, guys, abstinence does not decrease, like, teaching abstinence does not decrease things that happen. That's been proven. Hi, Hexes. You tell the boys that every 8 to 10 years another ball drops. A ball drops every single year, Salty, in New York. Okay? I've seen it happen. Every single New Year. That's what I told him. I've seen it. Were any questions you personally had to look up the answer to because you didn't know? Yes. Yeah. Not in sex education, but I mean, as a teacher, it's okay. It's okay to turn around and go... It's better to turn around and go, let me just double check so that I'm sure with the answer that I'm giving you, rather than turn around and give them a wrong answer because you're too scared to like let somebody know that you don't know the answer. Yeah, and that should be the case with everything, guys. It's okay to not know an answer to something, and you may have an ability to look that up and like learn what the real answer is, and then distribute that answer back to them from what you've learned and what you've ascertained. But like, yeah, it's okay to not know. And it's okay to admit that you don't know something. In fact, it's better, and it's a sign of intelligence. Rather than just making something up on the spot or just misleading somebody. I'm not sure if there's more than one penis. Yeah, let me look that up. I've never actually seen one, so let me look that up. There's 3 to 4 billions of... Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Let's ignore that. I didn't even know he was there. Did anyone even hear that guy? I didn't even see him. I was like, why did we just slow down? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I thought... Oh, my God. You literally never say anything. You don't know anything. You see me arguing. I got knowledge. Exactly. I did not. I was too busy talking about penises. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, everyone. Also, hi, Rhino. You slipped in and I didn't see you. So I see you. Let me just Google that real quick. Look, do you know what do you know what? Doctors literally have iPads or like a tablet that they look up diagnoses on. If doctors are like double checking and looking stuff up on iPads, you can confidently go, let me double check that. You know? Like, it's okay, guys. Because doctors are probably some of the most intelligent people in the universe. You have to be. And if they're looking stuff up, then it's okay for you to look stuff up, you know? That's why I refuse to go to a doctor. Yeah. My doctors Googled my medication while I was sat in front of them before. But that's okay. Do you know what that is? And the thing is, it's... knowledge is not memorization. It's the ability to understand what's in front of you. Does that make sense? It's not memorization. Some people can memorize things really well, but it's no use having all this information in your head if you don't know what to do with that information, right? You love that? Say that again. Okay. It's okay. It's not a fucking memory test. Yeah, ability to understand and apply. Exactly. Googling is not nearly as scary as asking. Oh, Google's getting shit though. I don't know if any of you have noticed that. I don't know what Google think they're doing. It's AI. AI is messing up Google. So I just please be careful with what you're looking up, guys. Make sure you're looking at multiple sources, because the information that Google pulls and puts on top in that AI answer is not necessarily correct. Yeah, it's all boobified, isn't it? You want to... Let me see if it still does it. It might not do it anymore. But there's something that's really kind of fucking scary.
Okay, chat. Again. 1. Crashing out. 2. Moonlight Rodeo.
Okay.
3. Cowboy Tears. Pick one for my left hand.
I typed baby peacock, guys. AI. It's fucking AI. AI. It's just AI. So somebody is gonna Google something like that, and they think that this is it. It's just so infested, yeah. And there'll become a point. Yeah, it's a high laser beard. It sucks, doesn't it? What is that? That's not real. What is that? What is this? This is all this isn't real. Is that real? I don't think that's real. That's not real. That's what I mean. Like, what is that? It's cute though. There's no way. I know there's no way. Okay, we got to keep going because we're dying. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can always put -A on the end of any Google search. Remove the AI generated summary from your search. Unsure how to filter images. Yeah, that's really useful. It's just please be careful with the way that you are ingesting information, because it's fucked. It's fucked. And it's all become websites have all become one big game. So it's all about
I've got
search
man in
engine
my bed.
optimization.
He has shoulder tattoo of Jack Nicholson, just jamming.
Hell yeah, Ronco. It's become a game where you're trying to like get search engine optimization to get your page to the top. So in like, just because it's at the top of like Google search doesn't mean it's correct. It doesn't mean it's correct. You need to cross-reference sources and make sure that you look at multiple things before you decide. You always miss the first 5 to 10 links. Yeah, I always look where it's coming from, like where the information is coming from, as to whether I can trust it or not. And that's all that like learning history and stuff is, by the way. like history alludes itself to a law degree really well. You'll find that a lot of people that studied history at A level in the UK or higher or at university quite often will go on to do a law degree, because what history does is it's like looking at sources and deciding how accurate they are, or how important those sources are, or how like trustworthy those sources are, which is what you do in law. So that's honestly what I mean, you should have been, well, not should have, but it was easier to not do that for every subject before, and now you kind of almost have to. You have to. Me with my history degree, let's go, Janius. Janius, what did you like zone in on when you did your history degree? You don't have to answer, but if you'd like to, you can. I did A-level history, and we did the Russian Revolution, from like the Bolshevik Revolution all the way up to the Cold War. That was interesting. We did Manifest Destiny across America. We did the prison systems in the UK, including the separate system. We did history of medicine. What else did we do? I don't remember. I think they always throw in a World War thing. There's always World War. But then I also did English literature as well. And English literature is about discerning sources as well. While the English schools didn't teach about the Troubles. Well, I don't find it well, Caden. I think there's probably a really obvious reason why a lot of schools in the UK don't teach that. And maybe in 50 years they'll start teaching about it. But I feel like when we were in school, that was a little bit too close for comfort. One years ago did a PhD in medieval contraception, sheep intestines, there you go. You did all sorts the first 2 years of things I've not studied before. Then you did local history through third year and dissertation. That's interesting. I like that. That's cool. This game makes me feel pregnant, but in a good way. Hi, Jello. This game makes me feel pregnant in a bad way. Jello, you'll like this one. Somebody yesterday came into my stream when I was playing Drive Beyond Horizons, and they just wrote, can you please raid? It was first time chatter. Can you please raid into me in the stream? And then they wrote, I need the help. I need the help. Okay, let's get ourselves some crisps. I know. Did you? We opened up their stream and had a look, and they were just burping into their microphone and just like sitting in a menu waiting for me to reply. And then when I raided out into Bobby, they started playing the game. They went out the menu and started playing their game. People are special. Sounds great. They need help. Mental. They don't. Do you know what? It's kids. It's kids. They were like a young teen. Well, actually, they were older teen. It's people that want to get an audience, but they don't know how. Which is very valid. It's hard, and I don't begrudge them for trying. But I don't know. Can you raid out to me? I will, Leo. Can you raid me when you're done? Thanks, Leo. Right, Lazy. Lazy, I've been itching to play Terraria. I've been itching to play Terraria, Lazybeard. I know that we've talked about that in the past. Let's get the Terraria going. Me, you, Bob. Anyone else? Where are we? Okay, let's take this over here. I'm gonna start blueprints. I have blueprints. I got given a key by the devs. I'm just too scared to start it. Not because I don't think I could do it, but because I think that I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Terraria is cute, then it gets real. It's true. Still no next to nothing. I think they're gonna update it soon, actually. Raid me after stream, love. Oh yeah, they said love. Raid me after stream, love. No, I've already claimed it, Leo. I'm sorry. I've already claimed it. So I couldn't give it to you. I couldn't give it to you. Please don't raid me. I don't want these DJs anywhere near me. Poddy used to stream, guys. Poddy hasn't streamed in ages. Somebody make Poddy stream. Who's joking? Oh, you already bought it. Okay, cool. The audience and community you spent 4 years cultivating. Can I have it? Yeah, you guys can have it. Literally, if any one of you guys streamed, I would raid you if I could. Like, if it was at the right time. But, somebody who randomly comes in and goes, "Could you raid me, love?" No. I don't know who you are, mate. I might raid you and you could just start saying slurs. And then I've sent everyone to someone who just says a whole bunch of slurs, you know? It's weird. Except, yeah, not on Mondays. Mondays, I'm legally obligated to raid Bobby, so. I purposely go live when she's not online. We need this as well. Do I need this? I never use this. Cannibal waits until I end my stream, and then he'll go live like 10 minutes after I finish my stream. Cannibal literally just waits until I finish, and then he goes live. So, I don't know what's going on there. When we all know they'd rather go somewhere else, somewhere where they can watch Yoke accidentally get hidden in the swamp. It's true. True. Oh shit! I meant to say thank you for that, and that alert came through. Yeah, that delayed. Do you know what? That broke my brain as well. I wasn't trying to be ungrateful, Cannibal. I read it and then I immediately forgot because I didn't hear the sound. Thank you for gifting a sub to Gonad. I'm glad that it came through. Why was that so delayed? What the hell? Thank you, Cannibal. Thank you for gifting a sub to Gonad. Why was that so delayed?
Ota tästä. Se vois siksi toi palauttaa ne sitten tänne pihalle pian kun mä tarttisin ja niitä sitten kuitenkin tos jossain kohtaa.
Give me a cough. Give me a cough, uncle. Cough! Cough! Oh. He didn't cough. Didn't cough, everyone. We've got this van, by the way, but like, turn your head and cough. It's cured! He's cured! He's healed. Oh, that's why I got fuel. Look how much is in there. Looks like nothing.
Uncle didn't give Greg COVID-19.
No, Greg does not have COVID-19. Uncle is patient zero, Fish.
This is Michael Scott, Regional Manager of Dunder, Mifflin, Scranton branch.
Hi, Michael Scott.
And I just want to say, wow, you stream my summer car and Fortnite. I'm starting a Twitch channel. Can you raid me? I need the help. Ha ha ha. That's what she said.
Wow. Thank you, Caden. No, Michael Scott, I will help you. I will help you, Michael. They've improved that voice, by the way. That voice used to be so bad, but that actually sounded like him. Like, that was good. Manuel. Oh, Manuel. Thank you, man. Thank you for gifting us up to Fish. Appreciate you. Thank you. That came through instantly. Weird. I wonder why Cannibals was so delayed. Thank you, Caden. Thank you for the biddies. And Manuel, thank you for that gift sub. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, but why? But why? Because everyone hates Cannibal. Even Twitch. Especially Twitch, right? Run! Nice. Thank you, Tamo. I don't think I can pick it up right now, though. And this van's going to disappear, isn't it? This van's going to vanish. It came at exactly the wrong moment, gang. So, I reckons tomorrow we got to build our car. Yeah, it's going to vanish. For people who don't know this, by the way, all these stickers that are on the van were because of the charity. They were like charity stuff. Isn't that cute? I love it. We did a charity stream where everyone who donated, I think it was 50, right? It was 50 doll hairs. You'd get a sticker on the van forever. It was very cool. Is it bad I've never stolen Yoke's money in the game? No, I don't like stealing Yoke's money either in this game. I don't like it. 50 quid. Is that me on the side? Yeah. This is me. That's the Gina's emote that Ellie, that's an emote that Ellie made. It's Paul's favorite emote. I think Paul submitted that one. It was after Goatee emote came out. Ellie made a version for me. I think Hexus submitted this one. There's loads of it. There's egg meth on there. We got Gamer as well, and Potty, and Sav. There's all sorts from loads of people, and we had some community voted ones as well. So when people donated anonymously, we tallied up all the anonymous donations and then had a community vote. There's me as well. I'm pondering my orb, and it's got an ambulance and a fire truck in it. This is Lazybeard's one. That's Offruns. Gamer. I don't remember everyone's. I'm so sorry. I like this one's my favorite. If you can read this, flip me over. that one's one of my faves. I like that one. Okay, do we build or do we sleep? Build or sleep? I reckon we do a little build. I didn't buy any coffee. We could do a little bit of building. You submit that one? Yeah, there you go. I think that was one of the anonymous votes though, right, Poddy? I think. I don't know. I don't even remember anymore. It's a while ago. It was before Christmas. You were still in Hawaii when we did it? Yeah. Pee. I mean, we could sleep and see if the van stays. I don't think it's gonna though. Sexy waifu. Come on, van. Stay, please. Please stay, van. Please. It's not gonna. There's no way. It's gone! Alright, oh. 1 sec, everyone. 1 sec, everyone. I just need to do something. I forgot that happened. I just need to go call up my, I need to call up my,
Stop! Why? I just don't get it. I always catch you watching this sick. This is sickening.
It's sickening. Sickening. Thank you, Caden. Hi, Noteworthy. How you doing? What is it? Wanted manslaughter. No? Traffic fatality. 0. You know, sometimes it's a little bit special. Sometimes the game is a little bit special and you hit cousin, and do you know what? You just kind of cheat so that you don't go to jail. Everyone know what I'm talking about right now? Because I do. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, where are we? Done. Moscow. Lawyer time. That's right, Caterpillar. We need our lawyer. We should make like a little Uncle Ed animation. Make a little thing that I have to press whenever we call Uncle Ed, and it's like a Better Call Saul advert. I think that'd be fun. Okay, so now we need to. Where are we? Let's do engine first. Moscow, Moscow. La 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 la. Oh, you've gone down a Tangier hole. It's good, isn't it? Tangier's all right. I try and keep Tangier as cheap as possible because I think it's fun.
Gina, stop. If you cheat, game gets boring.
Oh, some people are like, oh, what a shame. William. Hi, William. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day so far, William. And thank you for the Gigantify. Thank you for the Gigantify. Thanks for the Gigantify. Let's do this. Okay, gang. We're going to build this engine fast. You ready? It's going to be sick. It's going to be the fastest engine you've ever seen builded in your life. Cool. 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 Oh, la 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 la. Hey, 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 Moscow, Moscow. Random. Everyone loved that. I knew they would. This is how you used to frickin' speedrun it. Speedy. La 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 la. Okay, perfect. Let's put these down. Let's put that down. We need this. We need this. We need this. We don't need that. We need... Don't need that. We need that. I don't need that. I actually got the GT one. I think it's over here, right? This song used to be on my CD player in my summer car. I used to listen to the in-game radio all the time. And then I couldn't be asked anymore because my VOD would get muted. Do we do that yet? No, not yet. Got ahead of myself. The pistons aren't so bad. Some of them are a little crunchy, but do you know what? That's not so bad. We've had worse in the past couple of games we've played, honestly. You missed the hamburger song? What's the hamburger song? You built the engine of this game first try because of my teen years, but when you tried to fix your friend's modern car, I was so confused. Too much electronics. This car is pretty accurate to the real life version. Like, it's not so bad. You know some hamburger song you play when playing this game? Oh, fucking hell. Hamburger song. I don't remember, Poddy. I don't remember a hamburger song. Do you remember what was in it? Was it a Finnish song? Was it a Finnish one? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I don't remember. Categorically, I've been here like 100% of the streams that I've done, and I do not remember. They just sang hamburgers. It's probably in this playlist. I wouldn't have got rid of it. You know? I'm not saying it didn't happen either. I genuinely don't remember. My brain's just a sieve and things are falling out of it. Wow, you must have such a long streak. I have the biggest streak. I have so many channel points as well, Hexes. It's crazy. So many. An insane amount. An obnoxious amount of channel points. Pretty classic Finnish experience. Oh, fucking hell. This is going to be Heart Attack Boy. Or Wood. Oh, no, it's my post order. How many times have I built the car? Too many times, Paul. too many times, Paul. Some people may say not enough times. I say probably way too many. The fact that I don't need to look at... The only reference I need to look up is tuning. For some reason, the tuning stuff does not stick in my brain, and I don't know why. Yeah, at least 3 or 4 times, yeah. At least 3 or 4. The tuning still doesn't stick in my brain. However, I do remember now that the tuning for the Rocker Shaft is 7-Up, like the drink. Easy. It's 7-Up, guys. I thought this was a 7. Do I not? Oh, no, I don't have the 7 anymore. That's why. Na, 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 na. We're not those people. We're not those people. I genuinely, this is going to sound crazy, but I genuinely find this part of the game the worst part of the game. Because I've done it a million times. I love getting into the loop of getting to rally every single week. That's my favorite part of the game. Getting into the loop. You're curious how fast I'm getting fired in my winter car from the job? Yeah, I mean, it depends how good the pay is, isn't it, as to whether we do it. It might not be worth it. You could always cheat. You could always cheat, it's true. You could do that. Right, I need drive gear. Probably not yet. Let's do this first. Whoopam. Nope, that's wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Whoopam. I remember like aligning this in the speedrun every time. And you always like, if you could sometimes get like the perfect RNG. Is that lined up? Oh yeah, that's lined up. Chain goes on. Bish bash bosh. Boom. And then what do we need? We need this. Pop that on. Grab this. Good night. You out of here, Fish? Fish, I promise I won't die, okay? I can't promise that, but I'll try not to die. All right? Not Buddy. Fish is going to bed. It's Fish's bedtime. 8 o'clock UK time. This is about the time Fish leaves us. And we all cry. We all sob real tears. I'm crying right now. What would you guys do if one day Fish said goodnight and I just started sobbing? Like, what the fuck? You missed Fish already? Me too, Genius. Fish is like still here. Guys, I'm not gone yet. Where is 11? It's not 11, is it? Oh, fucking hell. This one I never remember. Here it is. I have a trigger happy right click, and sometimes when I'm bolting, my fingy likes to right click. That one's a 9. You thinking about fish already? Fish steak? I love fish. We've got some fish cakes in the fridge. I don't know when we're eating them, but... Yes, Grandma. Yes, Grandma. I love you, Grandma. Grandma, I don't have a phone. You had fish cakes tonight? I love a fish cake. I love the fish cakes that are hollow on the inside and it's got like cheese on the inside. Like cheesy, gooey cheese. I love chorizo in anything as well. I know it's not good for you, but I love chorizo. So like a chorizo fish cake. You don't like those? Okay. Well, more for me. More for me. I'm alright. Where is it? I want that. We want that. I love a sausage. That's right, Kaden. Gina loves a sausage. Why can't I put this on? Am I stupid? Hello? There we go. There we go. We got it. We did it. Where's the other 10? Where'd it go?
I'm a sausage. I'm a
There it
sausage.
is.
I'm a sausage.
We love a sausage. Oh, it's there.
I'm a sausage. I'm a sausage.
Sausage. Nice. Thanks, Leo. Thank you, Leo, for aiding towards the thank you for aiding towards the three doll hairs we get a week from the sausage. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for doing your part. Boom, boom. Alright, we need this. I'm doing my part. Anything for the cause. Isn't Eurovision next week, guys? Or it's not the final, is it? It's like the semi-finals or something. I think I heard somebody talking about Eurovision. It's coming up. The gays on my server were losing it the other day. Let's go. UK is not going to win. I don't know who's doing the UK one. Chat to chat, chat to chat, chat, chat. I don't even know who's doing it for the UK. UK never wins, we suck. We almost that year we almost won was when the Ukraine-Russia war started. And we came in second place and Ukraine won. And then we still had to host it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've done the first 3. Dari. Chat, 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 chat. We've done 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like that as a reference is gonna like disappear soon as well, because he's just dead and gone, isn't he? They're like a country trio, Chapeau Rhone esque, and it's decent, not very Eurovision. I feel like it's a surprise who wins these days. It's a cheeky old surprise, isn't it? What's the reference for? It's Len Goodman, isn't it? Len Goodman in Strictly Come Dancing. Whenever there was a 7 on Strictly Come Dancing, he'd go 7. Na 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 na.
Did you make sure to connect the drive rod to the cranky shaft?
Yep, the
What
cranky
about
cranky
grab
shaft
plate
is
to
on.
the gear cube?
Don't you worry, my friend. The cranky shaft is cranked. He'll never die. It lives strong in my heart. It's just a soundbite that's like stuck. It's stuck right on in there. Okay, give me a 6. Len's Legacy, a big old 7. That's right, a big old 7. Oh, we're back on the Finnish songs, guys. I guess Cha Cha was also a Finnish song. Okay, that's done. We need this. Also, Kyle, thank you for the 25 biddies. Sorry, I didn't mean to not say thank you. My brain's doing this thing where it just shuts down today. You up cranking the shaft. Carborbator. I wish I still had that actual clip. I don't remember who that guy was. PM, what did you message me? Oh, is this the... Okay, this is the UK Eurovision song. Oh, the phone's ringing. Hang on. I could probably find that on... I could probably find that on Spotify, can't I? Heart attack, boy. Hang on, I think I'm being shouted. One second. My dad wants me to help him set up, so I'll be right back. I'll put music on. Hang on. Oh, we're back. Hello, all sorted. Wait, you can't see me. I hit my webcam. I pressed the wrong button. Hi, Matt. No, Mum's not in, so my dad was... he needed help setting up, and I feel bad. I hope he wasn't yelling for too long. Where'd I go? My dad just wanted to sit up. But I hope he wasn't... Oh, God, I'll feel bad if he was yelling for ages. But I had my headphones on and I couldn't hear him. And I kind of forgot my mum wasn't in the house.
It's Momo. I've been watching your stream and oh dear, you drive like your grandfather after too much Stone beer. I made you some sausages. Keep being wonderful. My little Satsuma queen. Love, Momo.
My little Satsuma. Your cam disappeared? Yeah, I accidentally turned it off. Caden, thank you, man. And thank you for being patient, guys. Right, where are we? We need to eat. We've almost finished the engine, actually. That's not so bad. You're gonna go. We'll see you guys Thursday. Can't wait for my hoodie that my mum got me from the Living Tombstone. Fun. That's fun, Jason. I hope you get your hoodie. I hope you get your hoodie. That's exciting. That's a flex, guys. Jason just flexed on all of us. He's like, I've got a new hoodie, guys. And it's a Living Tombstones one. You flex it on us. You hope you don't get it. Poddy, that's mean. No paint for the engine block this time. I know, Caterpillar. I know. I'm so sorry. When we, I kind of forgot. When we, oops. When we redo the engine, we'll do that. I kind of went on. I'm on autopilot because I want to. How dare you, Potty? Anyway, bye. How dare you, Potty? You gained 30,000. Who lost loads of money? What the hell? Who lost all that money? I hope your Gina's merch gets delivered. It's not Gina's merch. It's not my merch. It's a Living Tombstones hoodie, Matt. Okay? Did you even read? You bet 25, you won 55. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Who bet that much money on a coin flip? This. Chat scroller, what is the reply? Okay, is that all of the engine? I think we've done the engine. Yeah, we have. Okay. Engine done, everyone. It's over. Throw that down. Okay. Next we do... Let's do suspension. And our wheels are done. So as soon as we get the van, we can get her going. It's my fave song. This is my fave Finnish song, guys. For the knowers who know. This is the Spooky Train song. I love this one. I don't know why I love it so much. Shit. Hello? Oh, there it is. Perfect for this train boy. That's right. Perfect for this train boy. I'm a train boy. Soundtrack for a gnome. Little gnome riding on a train. Big boy 4014. Okay, that's done. Let's do these. But you know, whenever I did the speedrunning, guys, putting the suspension together was my favorite. Like, this was my favorite part of the speedrun. I'm not doing it like I usually did with the speedrun, but it was really satisfying to get it right. La 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 ba ba. Okay, we need the drive rod, steering rack. It's not a drive rod, guy. I'm just gonna name things different. I think this is an 8, isn't it? Oh my god, what is that? Uh-oh. Oh no, oh, there it is, it's a 9. I'm losing brain knowledge. It's slipping out, guys. Help. It's leaving me. Okay, perfect. We need this. Gaining butt knowledge instead? What does that mean, Poddy? Poddy, what does that mean? What does she's gaining butt knowledge mean? Where are we? It's slipping out, guys. Help, I've heard that before. Nice, Slug. Hi, Slug. You don't know? Okay, that goes there. Perfect. I'm not a scientist. Evidently. Alright, this goes in.
Hi, Gina Wendy here. My experience with MSC thus far has legit just been you. Building this car over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Do you ever get to race? Find out next time.
I do. You should have been here around Christmas. I lived such a good life. I had 9 trophies. But at the minute, it's shit. I just keep dying, Leo. Thanks, Leo. I keep dying. And it's not fun.
If your brain is losing knowledge, then it means that you haven't been drinking with your uncle while he dances on the floor and sliding around, LOL.
That's true. I'm just having a bad time in my summer car at the moment, okay? I'm having a bad time. I promise I'm a really good racist, though. I promise, okay? You'll see me be a racist one day. Oh, it's not very... Oh, yeah, we were going to play the Eurovision song, weren't we? Sorry, Paul. I got... it's called Remember Monday. Remember Monday by... The hell just happened? Okay, this is the UK Eurovision song. I know what they're doing. I can hear the musical influences already. I can hear the I can hear it. Do 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 do. I can hear I know what they're trying to do. I know what they're trying to do. Guys, what the hell is it a 12? Oh, there we go. They're trying to win. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, it's just weird. It's not that bad. This is the bit to make it sound like ABBA, because it's the anniversary. This is very ABBA. This bit here. And then it slips out of ABBA. I like the Australian one. And it's very like, you can tell they're trying to do the like girly pop bit as well. Hell just happened. See, I know it already. Whoops. Oh, we need, what? Why won't that go in? What do I need? What have I missed? It's no charger. I think people love to hate. I think people love to hate. That's my review. I think people love to hate. What's the Australian one called? Isn't it like the Milkman or something? Australia Eurovision. It's like some milk. The Milkshake Man. Oh, I accidentally lost my playlist, guys. I actually don't mind this. It's the milk from the Milkshake Man. Woohoo! Lactose free! This is very Eurovision. Whatever it is, they have it coming. What do you mean? From the Milkshake Man. I remember listening to this and going, oh, this is Eurovision. The Milkshake Man. Yeah, people are going to love this. They know what they're doing. Euphemism? Oh, absolutely. I remember when the first songs came out, I was like, I don't know why, but all of these songs, well, I do know why, it's Eurovision, but all of these songs are very horny, like, this year. Like, this is the year of extremely horny songs. Whoa. Euro meme vision? It's supposed to be camp, guys. It's great. Have the Milkshake Man. I love it. You wanna chase the milk? I'm still not sure why. I'm not sure why Australia are in Eurovision, but that can be a conversation for another day. I don't mind having them here in it, but I don't quite understand why. If anyone could help explain, that would be great. Just because they wanted to or something? They wanted to just join in? We're not asking questions before they realize. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why you're in it. But yeah, I like this song. I think this song's great. Of the Milkshake Man. Because EBU has no rules. Have we got rid of Israel yet? I bet we haven't, have we? I bet Israel's still in it. Ooh. You want a taste of the milkshake man? Lovely. All right, my playlist. I think we get rid of the Finnish music for a little bit. Mostly because I accidentally clicked off it, and I don't want to listen to the same Finnish songs again. So we're just going to put this playlist on. Australia's participation in Eurovision is due to the country's strong engagement with the competition and roles of SBS, Australia's public broad. Oh, so they paid money. There you go. That's why. If you pay enough money, you can be in Eurovision. That's it. That's why England always get to be in it, because we fund a lot of it. We put heavy funding into Eurovision, and because we get put heavy funding into Eurovision, we don't have to do the like competitiveness of it. We always just get in there automatically, you know. Hi Alex, how you doing? Like, we're just in Eurovision. Which is usually why we get no points, because everyone's like, oh, England just get in because they pay, losers. 0 points. Like, damn it. And also, like, people love to hate the UK, and that's fine. That's whatever. I've as someone from the UK, I've grown to like have to try and learn to ignore it, because otherwise, who am I really fighting? I can't change people's minds on the UK. I can't at all. Oh, I've got the wrong cup, guys. Like, I cannot. You sound like an American. Potty, historically, people shit on the UK, always. Like, what can you do? Like, there's a reason everyone makes fun of the UK and their food and shit, even though they sound like idiots and stuck records who have never tried English food, you know? Like, what am I supposed to do? what am I supposed to do? Like, it's just a perpetual thing that I will hear forever. So it's best to just, ignore it. Because what can you do? You know? Maybe don't be British. I could try, you know? I could try that. You're right. Whinging Poms. We do like to moan. But that's okay. I just hope that I can change people's minds a little bit or whatever. I don't know. Who's going to comment on the doxing on accident earlier? I posted CC in chat the other day, not mine.
Ganzu, I hear you died.
But
My
I
condolences.
sure didn't want to.
Maybe try to be better and not
CC
die
in
this
chat the other day.
time.
Oh, oh, I didn't even notice, Sav. You accidentally doxed yourself, Sav? You posted a credit card number? Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Not in here. Also, hi, Tay. Hello. Yeah, you died. My condolences. I know, Tay. Hi, Tay. I hope you're doing well. So you accidentally did it in another stream. Okay, I understand. Hopefully nothing happened with it. Clear that clipboard. Yeah. It does happen, yeah. Sorry, I panicked. I thought first I was like, you did it in here? And then I was like, I did it in another stream? When did I do that? And then I realized, I was like, what's going on? Still born in a car, that's right. Still born in it. I went through several stages of grief just then. I hope you realized. It's not your fault. I misunderstood. Okay, where are we? I need to put... No, that's not your fault. That's my fault. I'm a banana. At least you didn't drop the funny numbers on the back. Yeah, I think it's... I mean, it's obviously not what you wanted at all, but it's not completely destructive, so you should be okay. That does suck, though. I'm sorry you did it. I just know that if somebody posts a weird number in chat, it's best to just immediately delete it. I've thought about having... I mean, all you could do is post a link in chat and it would clear your shit. Just post a quick link in chat and then it will clear it. It will clear your chat. And obviously there's people with plugins where they can still see what people have deleted, but you know. I don't think it's good use to anyone without your name and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Matthew, you're so funny. Has anyone ever told you that? Not using the Dichi sifter. Yeah, I think it's kind of ugly. I kind of don't like it. Can you please time out more? No. Just say it was the Space Pope's phone number. Yeah, exactly. Doxings will happen, you know. I mean, Meth doxed himself on my stream the other week by accident. I doxed myself yesterday by accident. Like, shit happens. Cannibal doxes himself on the regular. Like, we know way too much about Cannibal. Like, way too much. So yeah, it does happen. I just hope that we fostered a group of people that would not be weirdos about it. That's all I hope, you know? I just hope people aren't going to be weird. And if anyone does do something, please come tell me, because I would love to find out who that was and just nuke them. And do you know what? Do you know what the fun thing is, guys? We have like a little... us streamers who play My Summer Car and adjacent communities, we talk to each other. So if you do a boo-boo in here, I will absolutely... Like, if it's a terrible boo-boo, I will absolutely spread your name and you're going to get nuked from everywhere. Like, it's not even a joke. We've done it before. We'll do it again. We will fucking nuke your ass. T-tie, exactly. Gonad knows. I love a good nuking. I'm talking about doxing, Tay. Cannibal accidentally... The funniest thing that I saw Cannibal do was when Cannibal showed us a live cam of his garden because he wanted to show us his garden, and then his wife walked outside. That was the funniest one for me. His wife just straight walked outside. And he was like, oh fuck, I've just doxed my wife. I know, I love this song. Lazy Video, do you know what it reminds me of, though? It reminds me of Disney Skate, because it was on Disney Skate. That's my favorite Cannibal Dogs. He does say pretty cursed shit. That and Pro Skate 4, yeah. You think his chat is more cursed than he is? Yeah, absolutely. I've told Cannibal before, he doesn't scare me. Cannibal doesn't scare me. I've seen way worse. There's a lot of people who love to think that they're degens, but they're like nice degens. You know what I mean? They're like not saying anything horrendous. They're just saying things that are a little bit gross. You know? That's all. There's a live garden cam. Yeah, apparently. Let's hack it. Should we hack? Should we hack Cannibal's live garden cam? We know what Cannibal looks like anyway now, though. Cannibal's done a face reveal. Offron has a webcam on his stream as well, so we know what Offron looks like. Everyone. We're beginning to like see everyone, and it's weird. Okay, that only rung once, so that's Thunder, guys. Where the fuck is the little ding dong? I'm so bad at finding that. You look like that. Nice, Gonad. Grab your coat. I'm leaving. I think, like... So, half of, like, the anxiety of Moth doing his cooking stream from me, Crow, and Lilith. Me, Crow, and Lilith were in a DM, like, we're DMing each other going, I'm nervous. That's not Thunder. Because we were scared that Moth was going to, like, accidentally show something he didn't want to see. Or somebody was going to, like, enhance a reflection. I was scared for Meth. Also, people are fucking mean, man. Should I do a pot noodle cooking stream? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you should. Do a pot noodle cooking stream. Am I dumb? Oh, here we go. Why is this being so awkward? Can you not? Here we go. actually don't mind building the car. Even though I complain about it, I actually don't mind it. It's kind of chill, isn't it? It's kind of chill. Do you make super noodles anymore, Gonad? I swear to God, I don't think I've bought a super noodle in years. A mate of mine calls it blodgety as it's the most fitting name for it. Super noodles was the one that you'd microwave. And now I think about all the like ramen noodles that I've eaten, and I think I've oh, that was the that was that again. Okay, great. I don't think I've ever microwaved any other like instant noodles. Like most of them you just put hot water in and leave it for a little bit and it's golden, you know? This is a great song. Have you heard this album before, Lazybeard? Don't you dare, Car. Stop that. This is an album where they took like loads of samples from spaceflight stuff and like remixed it into songs. Why don't I remember any of this? Am I okay? Guys, I'm giving up. Oh, there we go. We got it. Guys, we did it. See, I didn't give up, guys. I persevered. Some stuff on Daft Punk's last album like that too. You loved it. I don't think I've listened to Daft Punk's last album. Right, we popped that there. Old school ramen you got a microwave or cook on a stovetop. Hot water isn't enough. It's just no those kind of noodles, I remember them ended up being like really slimy. And I don't like that. It's the one with it's the one we Get Lucky on it. Okay, cool. I think that's the only thing that I heard in that album. The chicken ones glow under the they glow. What the fuck? Chicken noodles glow under a UV light. That's so scary. I did like the trends though, where people were repairing stuff with instant noodles. Like, you know, when someone had a cracked porcelain like sink, and they'd repair it. They'd repair it with like noodles. It makes me think, what the fuck is that made out of to make a solid like fix? What are chicken noodles? Super noodles. They're like, it's such cheap food. They're not good. I mean, they are good, but they're not good. Like, it's just a brand of instant noodles from Bachelors, and that is generally what they end up looking like. It's so slodgy. But yeah, 5 Minute Crafts. It's so slodgy. But they do the job. Cardboard with fake chicken powder on it. Last time you ate noodles, I'll tell you which ones I like. You can get these so cheap in like every single shop. I like these. Coca spicy stir fried flavor. These are, if you like spicy noodles, these are really good. I like them one. The stir fry flavor. And they're like 30p a packet. Maybe not even that. Maybe like 20p. My sister recommended one of the only ones you get now. You find your favorites. Coca. Love me some Coca. I know, right? Big Coca. The curry. I don't think I've had the curry flavored ones, but those ones are good. Okay, we want to put this up. Please, can you jack up now? Thank you. I don't want it to jack up like that though. Okay, here we go. You don't like curry? I had lentil dal the other day. That was pretty good. I like curry. I love curry. He ate way too many of them when he was pregnant. Probably craving the salt. Yeah, probably. And it's easy as well, isn't it? I think that's the nicest thing about things like that. They're not good for you in the slightest, but they're so easy. I tell you what I liked for a while, and they ended up being really cheap in the end because they were in like Lidl. Do you guys remember the Ainsley Harriet couscous? It might still exist actually. The Ainsley Harriet tomato and garlic couscous. I like that. So easy to make. All right, here we go. This is officially going to stay on now. Perfect. Ainsley Harriet's instant soup as well. Yep. Okay. Fuck, what do we do now? Oh, we should check our users. Bloody's Corpse with the 110 stream streak. What the fuck? Thank you, man. Thank you for the 110 stream streak. I appreciate you. We're out here building that dumbass car again. You know how it is. You know what we do out here. This is a great Coldplay song, by the way. But like people sleep on it because the start of the song is kind of slow. But I really like this song. Yeah, this is Coldplay. You'll recognize it. It will sound more like Coldplay in a hot minute. It's almost there. You'll know it. It's kind of like some of the old stuff. This is a great... No, I love Coldplay's great. Grow up. Coldplay's fine. But I like Snow Patrol and Keen as well, so it makes sense that I like Coldplay. Okay. This now you'll know it as a Coldplay song. Okay, hang on. Grow up. Where are we? It's one of their like... I don't think it's one of the main ones they released. I don't remember any bolts today. I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't remember any. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do a 6 on the dashboard and that's just not correct. That's all I can. Don't be upset. Don't be mad. We're doing great. See, this is very Coldplay now, right? You do enjoy Snow Patrol better? I like Snow Patrol a lot. That's all I can think about you. Okay, that's in. I didn't think that would go in. I didn't think it would go in, but here we are. About you. Here we go. I think we do the wiring next for the dashboard, even though I don't... No, actually, let's not do that yet. I changed my mind. We need to go into town, but we don't have our van. We don't have our van, everyone. Oh, cute. Okay, the songs are being really cute today, guys. I'm sorry if this is not what some people want, but this is hitting the spot right now. This is a cute ass song. We love it. Radiohead, Nude, and Foo Fighters, Strange Things Have Happened. Good stuff. What's my favorite Radiohead song? I think Dark Necessities. That's Radiohead, isn't it? No, wait. Who sings Dark Necessities? Is Dark Necessities Red Hot Chili Peppers? I don't know. Fucking Simo, man. Who's Dark Necessities? Dark Necessities. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay. I like that one. And then Radiohead, my favorite one is the one that they did with Hans Zimmer. Ocean Bloom. There's like a Ocean Bloom is a song I think they had already. I don't remember. But they did a mashup with Hans Zimmer and it's so good. It's so good. But it's not on Spotify, it's just on YouTube. It makes me sad. Okay, that is in. That is in. We need to do the wiring. We need to bolt the clutch. Where's my things? Oh, kiss me. Of course? What do you mean? What do you mean, of course? Okay, let's do an 8. It stopped raining now. The entire ex-military isn't on Spotify and you're pissed. There's just a whole bunch of shit missing, isn't there? And then stuff gets removed, like, obviously rightly so. Stuff will get removed from Spotify all the time, and I'll find that my playlist has holes in it. Then I cry. Like, real tears. It's kind of weird. So anyway, guys, buy physical media. No pee in the house? Oh, I've already done it. I'm so sorry, Paul. I've already peed in the house. It's too late. It's too late, Paul. It's happened. I can't take it back. Radiator. Out on the moon, dead slow, lift your hands. Keep verifying real tears as if they're not. Oh, well, no, there's a thing called crocodile tears, Potty. Potty, there's literally crocodile tears. That's a saying. I wonder why we call them crocodile tears. It's weird, isn't it? Like fake tears, crocodile tears. Meow, meow. I wonder if it's based on like I'm going to Google it. Why do we call fake tears crocodile tears? Oh. Oh, AI overview. Fuck off. Next one is Facebook. How stuff works. News 18, Quora, Reddit, History, National Geographic. What? There's a National Geographic one on there. Most of us think tears are a human phenomenon, but part of the complex fabric of human emotion. But they're not just for crying. All vertebrates, even reptiles and birds, have tears, which are critical for maintaining healthy eyesight. Humans are often known to experience only species to produce emotional tears. The expression crocodile tears refers to a person's phony display of emotion, comes from a mysterious tendency of crocodiles to release tears as they eat. Oh, interesting. So it's crocodiles release tears when they eat, guys. Yeah, they fake cry all the time. Did you know that baby hippos gnaw on crocodiles when they're teething and the crocs just put up with it? Because hippos are terrifying. That's funny. I like that. That's pretty good. Oh, piss. Damn it. Oh. Don't smash my windscreen. Okay, we're fine. Dollars? Dude, why is my car so movable today? Why is it so movable? It's not usually this movable. So now we're back to front. Hi, JJ. Good morning. JJ, my car's flipping over. I don't know why. You don't know my mind. Yeah, so this is like maybe one of the only Red Hot Chili Peppers songs that I enjoy. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. That didn't stay on at all in the slightest. Oh, JJ Genchiro, whatever the fuck his name is, Glenn Cheerio, he's dead. He's dead. I killed him. And now we're on Monkey. Big Monkey. What? Flea dies? He died? He's dead? Monkey. isn't it going on? What is wrong with it? What is wrong? What is wrong with it? Let's put this on instead. This will make me feel better. Everything's back to front. Don't seethe too much. I never seethe. I've never seethed in my life. Could be the wrong way up. No. Right. Where's this thing? I don't even remember what I need to do for this one. Where is the screw? Screw located. I think that's a 7. 7. Hello? Guys, I literally cannot. I cannot. If you beat Genichiro, that means I can start the smut again. What about the monkey? It is a 7! What's this car's problem? Guys, what's this car's problem? It's not even lifting. Oh, it is. Different flea, I guess. Just a different flea diet. I also had a Tame Impala phase, which I know maybe hits almost, well, maybe not everyone, but I had a big Tame Impala phase. I really like, is Baby Queen the one from Gorilla with Tame Impala in? No, it's not, but they do have a song with Tame Impala. Gorillaz. Tame Impala. Huh? New Gold. New Gold. Tame Impanana. I like this song. Hi Neptune, welcome back. This one and Baby Queen are my 2 faves. And I listened to the one, I didn't realize, I think it was Stevie Nicks is in one of the Gorillaz songs from this album. I didn't know that until the other day. Yeah, look. They did a song with Stevie Nicks. Of Fleetwood Mac fame. You like the Plankton version of Pink Pony Club? Yeah, that's because you're not okay. It's because you're not okay. And Meth has conditioned you to enjoy it. Okay, why is this not going on? The flea that died was from some punk band. Oh, okay. Look, I'm going to say it nicely. The Plankton version of Pink Pony Club is not good. I'm so sorry. You like it because it's weird and it gets a reaction from people. That's why you like it. It's not good though. You like it because it gets an eye roll from people. You like the reaction that people give you, not the actual like version. Where the fuck? Okay, why would this go on? This is weird. Hi, Hero. Hero, I'm having problems with my bumper. It's being annoying. And I've tried to pixel hunt so much. Yeah, I probably should save the game. That'll probably help me. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, we're gonna sleep first, though. Yeah, I do need to save and reload.
It's a B3AR asked me, Gina, my bumper won't go on help me. Also, please rate me. Thanks, love. Oh
Thanks,
my
love.
God. Like, have you tried actually knowing what you're doing? I mean, I guess putting a bumper on is like rocket science for some people. As for rating you, like,
is.
I'm totally busy being fabulous right now.
I'm busy.
But, like,
Yeah.
good luck with that, love.
Good luck with that, love. Oh, God, she said love back to you. She said good love back to you. God. Let's check our fuses, actually. Oh, yeah. At this time every night, I don't know what it is. So my lungs aren't bad. I get like a tickle in my throat, guys. And then I have to cough. And then I try not to cough. And then that just makes a bigger problem. And do you know what I think it is? I think I talk too much. I think I talk too much, guys. I think that's what's maybe happening. I didn't pull out. Okay, we're fine. Good luck, love. Thank you, Bear. Oh, the van's there. All right, we will save, but we're going to go into town first and get our stuff with the van. It may be sinus draining. Maybe. Especially because we got so much pollen and shit out right now. Maybe be quiet. Okay. I'll be quiet. What would you guys do one day if I just did the whole stream without talking? Pollen is crazy these days. Yeah, I mean, it's the start of... It's spring, isn't it? So... Everything is fine. Okay, we need fuel. We need both petrol and diesel. We need... oh, we could probably deliver some Kill You. Let's do that. We gotta look for the last wreck. We can pick up money from... Oh, we can do plenty, guys, on this beautiful Thursday. Should we order... Let's order the other rally bits and bobs. Why not? You always think you can never stream because my voice would give out. You don't know how people can talk to 6+ hours a day. 6+ hours is not a recommended amount of time to stream in any respect. I used to do just 4. I used to end at 10. And then it just started creeping up on me because at the moment I don't have anything else to do. So I just keep going. But people say like more than 4 hours, and if you're if you're doing more than 4 hours and you're trying to grow, you're wasting your time. Use that extra time to make TikToks and all them things. Talk a tad slower. It's also a muscle, right? You get used to it. You get used to it over time. Hello? Hello? But like, when you think about it, every job that I've had so far in life involved talking, so it's not really something talking doesn't bother me. You know, streamers doing 12-hour speedruns, so they're going for at least 12 hours. I mean, that's different, right? If you're doing a 12-hour speedrun, then yeah, it makes sense to be live for more than 4 hours. But they say that if you're just starting out, and you stream for 24 hours to like one person, if you're not enjoying it, then stop streaming so much. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. In fact, you shouldn't do all that. Go do other things. It's not healthy. You're a bird. You can't work a live stream. Bird. I'm a bird. Why did I say it like that? Do a few hours and go to bed. Do a few hours. And then honestly, like, it's all just going into other streams and chatting genuinely. But doing it in a way that isn't like, hey guys, I stream. You know? Like, no one gives a shit. You've gotta build relationships, not just go in there and let somebody know you stream. Because, like, who gives a crap, you know? Everyone's fucking streams. And always raid. Always raid. Always raid. Even if you have one viewer, raid. You know? Raid into people that you're familiar with. And if they treat you unkindly for raiding with one viewer, go watch someone else, because they suck. Go watch someone else. Right, where are we? Like, if I don't know. This is the one with Stevie Nixon, by the way, guys. Apparently. Hey guys, I don't stream. Was that just an empty? I think I just threw an empty can in there. 36 months later, you're gonna have a special command in that chat. Tay, we only know Tay because Tolla decided to pick me for Tay to raid into when Tay was streaming Breath of the Wild. Like, that's it. That's literally it. And that's why Tay's here. And thank God, like, wasn't that lucky that Tolla did that? GG Tolla. So sad. No, that's a good thing. Potty, that wasn't sad. That's a good thing. Right, what do we need? We need this. Right, we're gonna grab that and we're gonna deliver the kill you. You don't understand? I know you don't, it's okay. That was a good thing that Tolla came in here. Hi Holly, how you doing? Where are we? You're first? Well done. Guys, can everyone please clap? Can everyone please clap for Holly? She needs it. Thanks to Tolla for sharing your wife. Exactly. Did you see the Chris? Oh, yes. I did. I keep forgetting to reply. I did it to Poddy as well today. Poddy wrote me something and I just didn't reply. I've had a weird day. Like, not for any reason. I just feel like time just went today. And I genuinely don't even know why. It just vanished. So yeah, we're gonna go do the Crystal Maze in London, guys. I'm excited. Do you need anything from us? Actually, you can message us that. I'm sure you will. You also didn't reply to Bloody halfway through a conversation. Just ignore Poddy, you know? It's okay, Holly answered for you. Great. Poor Poddy. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, I need what do I need? You sound like my parents now. I wanted the letter ordering the rally stuff, didn't I? No, I just was like, oh, I'm gonna reply to that later because I want to think about it, and then I just forgot. Oh my, I'm okay, but like I said, today's been just weird, and I don't know why. Like it was 11, and then suddenly it was 4. You know, like I feel like it just went today, and I didn't particularly do anything, and I'm cold. You can actually do the Crystal Maze. Absolutely. You can do the Crystal Maze. It's in London. There's a Crystal Maze experience in London. What do we want? We want this and this. Cool. Wait. Oh, we haven't paid. Oh, flipping hell. We haven't paid for our last thing yet. Right, we can't order anything else. London. Oh, London and Manchester. Nice. Okay, cool. We need to go pay for our last thing. We've got until next week anyway. I think this would have been £600 to get it privately. What the fuck? What the hell? Is that how much they charge people? I guess if you can't like fully book the thing. Take the catalogue with you. You can't, Caterpillar. You can't pick up the catalogue. Oh, Tay's put this on. Nice too. I didn't hear you slip this one in. That's for 8 people. Yeah, fair. Yeah, that's fair. Because it's a few hours, isn't it? And that's how much you charge. It's effectively like, I would say that it's effectively like an escape room in a weird way, isn't it? And that's how much you would, escape rooms are pretty expensive. You've seen people take it. You've seen people take flyers. Yeah, it's an extreme escape room. You know, so earlier, Holly, we've got a little WhatsApp chat for when we go to London, and we were talking about the puzzle rooms. And do you know what I genuinely thought? I was like, great, I'll do those rooms. Other people can do the physical rooms. I don't want to do the physical rooms. They can go do them. I don't need to do that one. I'll do the knowledge ones. And then it'll be really embarrassing because I won't be able to do the knowledge rooms, and I'm like, shit. Day went by too fast. You got a fever. You got a fever and tinnitus. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I hope it disappears for you soon. Maybe we should do an escape room at work. Escape rooms are fun. I've done 2 escape rooms. One of them was in Lincoln, and up until the last room, we were on track to get the records. Like we were about to get like the record for the room, like speed wise. But we got stun locked on one tiny thing, and it fucked us up. We got stun locked. Hi, Jason. Either they work together or they kill each other. Either way, it would help reduce conflict. Absolutely. And the other escape room I did was a charity one in Bali. There's if anyone ever goes to Bali, there's a Coral Triangle Center in Sanur, and they do charity escape rooms. And I think they've got 2 different ones. You have to call ahead and book because a worker needs to be there. But they're really good, and it's for charity. They're just raising money. I don't like being trapped. But I tell you what I'm good at. I'm good at finding things and piecing things together. I'm not good at like number stuff. Like recognizing number patterns. I can't do that. That's my like weakness. So what I was doing, I don't know if Matt's still listening, and Matt might remember it, but I remember like going around the room, like looking at things and lifting things and turning things and working out what was in there. And then passing that information off to my friend who's way more clever than me, and he could work out the actual, like, puzzle. Here we go. Your weakness is bullets? Nice. Me too, probably. Me too, probably. I'm trying to think what else I've done. I guess this isn't the same thing, but I've done a lot of like zombie experiences, but as the zombie. It was fun. It was in our university, and there was a team that would come round. It was a team that would come round to different universities and organize like a zombie run event at Halloween. And I did it 2 years in a row. And you'd basically go and you'd go get all this like your makeup done so that you were all zombified. And then you literally just spent the evening like running and screaming at people. It was great. This is when I was like really physically fit. So I used to be like a sprinting zombie. And we set up base. Hi Lilith, hello. We set up base on like, in Hull University there's this long pedestrian bridge. So we used to go to this long pedestrian bridge, and I would sprint chase people screaming across this pedestrian bridge. And the only time that we'd break character was when like somebody would trip over. You had to make sure they hadn't hurt themselves. So I remember sprinting after somebody, them tripping over in front of me out of fear, and they would been drinking as well. And then me just like over the top of them, like put my brakes on. And I go, "Are you okay?" I can remember doing that. Oh, sorry. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Okay, all right, get up. Okay. It was fun because we had UV paint on our hands. Like we had a bucket of UV. It was the paint that you couldn't see normally, but we had to like dip our hands in this bucket. And if we caught people and managed to touch them, they'd get covered in this UV paint. And the end of it, I think you had to get scanned at the entrance to the nightclub. And if they found UV on you, they'd put zombie makeup on you. So you were in the club with like zombie stuff on. That's pretty fun, right? Oh, that's cool. What a kind, scary person. It was, I don't know why, it was really satisfying running, screaming after people. Like being socially allowed to do that. It was fun. It was a good time, everyone. But like, I was the person... I guess you guys would have it with baseball. We used to play it. We used to do it with rounders. I was the kind of person that every time the ball got hit really far, I would sprint after it like a fucking golden retriever. Like, bye guys, I'm off. It's like, oh, Gina's just running off again to go get the ball. Why can't we do that normally? I know, Felis. I'd love to do that normally. That'd be sick. Just scream at people. I wouldn't do that now for the record. You wouldn't catch me running. You can catch me running. Oh, okay, we're fine. Also, Holly, I don't know where it is, but after seeing that video of Amanda in the wheat, there's a video of me somewhere just like straight up falling over and headbutting a mirror and knocking a vase over. Like, for the life of me, I cannot find it. For the life of me, I cannot find it, and I'm trying to. I think I buried it when it first happened because it was kind of embarrassing, but now I would kind of like to watch it again. Huh? Running is a young people's game. I just don't enjoy running, I think, Fearless. I don't think I have never really enjoyed running. We used to have to do cross country in school, and I would hate it when it was mandatory to do cross country, and I'd hate it, and it would give me like pains here. I don't know why. Mum took me to the doctors, and then the doctor just like went, "Oh, you're fine." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm obviously not, because I'm in like pain when I run." But thanks, dude. He hated running in the army. Yeah, you probably had to have like loads of bullshit on while you did the running as well, right? Yeah, I'm not a runner. You like cross country, but now no thank you. Yeah, I did it, but I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed sprinting, and I enjoyed like relay racing. Anything over 200 meters, I was over it, you know? 200 meters was my go-to. You used to get shin splints because you tried your really? I used to complain that my legs were hurting when I was running and stuff. I don't quite know what shin splints are, but I remember complaining about how my legs really hurt, and we didn't understand why. And I was telling the teacher and everything, and then one day I got changed for PE, and I had the most horrendous bruises all the way up the back of my legs, and we were like, "Oh, that explains it. I guess I must have like overdone it or pulled something." It's running on a field. Oh yeah, running on like in the countryside. There's like a knife showing up your shin from your foot. Oh my god. I also had Raynaud's as well. Do you guys know what that is? I don't really have it anymore. Like, it hasn't happened in a long time. But Raynaud's is where your body like reacts weird to cold. And what I'd have is like, sometimes your fingers go blue. My fingers never went blue. I'd always get like circulation back before that happened. But this part of my finger would be white. I wonder if I can find a picture. Boop, 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 boop. This is a perfect image because it's not too scary. My fingers would do this, like that. But it would be like, sometimes it would only just be like this part. Like, that's it. It hasn't done it in years though. It's just it's a weird body reaction to cold, shock changes in temperature. Not too scary, that's scary. You used to get knots the size of golf balls in your car from running. Holy moly. You'd be nervous if that happens. I mean, the first time it happened, it was weird, but then it would just happen all the time. You know? And then I grew out of it. Same with that. I used to have night terrors as well when I was a kid. And I grew out of that as well. That's some bad Simpson finger. My body does this thing where I get crabby and start crying uncontrollably in the cold. I think I'm slightly allergic to the cold because my thighs get so itchy in the cold. Whenever I go like walking in the cold, it's always so itchy, and it always has been. So I think I've got like some weird temperature allergy. Like, to say I had all that going on and now everything fucking itches like crazy. Used to get that thing where your brain wakes up but your body doesn't move. Oh, sleep paralysis. Yeah, I've had that twice. That wasn't frequent for me, but I had that twice. When I've had sleep paralysis once, and I've tried to scream, and all that came out was. Yeah, opposite that on your new medication. Oh, I hope it adjusts for you. And if it doesn't, you should let the doctors know. And they can hopefully, like, tweak it for you, I guess. You couldn't breathe because you were panicked, yeah. I think I'm like a high anxiety person. And that's probably when I was a kid, that's what caused my, I had like night terrors. I am a high anxiety person, but also at the same time, I'm really good under pressure. I'm really good under pressure, but I'm anxious. Does that check out? I think that checks out, right? Like, I don't think I could have been a scuba diving instructor without being good under pressure, because shit happens and you have to react fast. You know? You didn't finish the conditioning workout today. I got it in my head, but I finished every other day so far. That's all right. Sometimes you have a day, you know, and what's important is you just keep the momentum and get back on it, you know, as soon as you can. And not let it, like, crumble. We're looking for the last wreck, by the way. Good when she sees him. You woke up once, you thought I heard someone in the house, couldn't make a squeak. I've actually said this recently on stream, but when I was younger, my mum always told me I should shut my door at bedtime. You have to hop off now? Bye, Tay. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a good rest of your evening as well. I used to sleep with my door open, even though my mum wanted it shut, because my thought was that when I slept, I was facing my bed directly. And I had this thought in my head that if somebody broke into the house, I would wake up and see them and, like, be able to play dead and not move. I'd be more prepared to react to somebody breaking into the house if my door was open and I could see them. I think that's sound logic, no? Oh, that's great logic. Perfect logic. Alright, so there's one more wreck spawn area in town. We could check that, and then I guess we just... I mean, I want to go to the dump, so we'll loop back round from the dump, get the grill, bing, bang, boom, and then we'll save so we can put the rest of our car together. I'm hoping that the battery doesn't die. Is this how we found out Gina was almost killed while sleeping with her door was open as a kid? No, I was okay. Don't worry, Hawk. Don't worry, Hawk. We're all good. Also, hello. Nice to see you. There's something about sleeping with a closed door that doesn't feel quite right. I mean, you're supposed to do it because of house fires, right? The idea is that if there's a house fire, you're more protected against that. You know? It's like hiding under your covers. Yeah, exactly. That is it. It's hiding under your covers so the monster doesn't get you. Whenever I had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I would, like, go as fast as I could. Like, I'd go from my bed to the bathroom so quick and then go back into my bed so quick because I was scared. Do you have a break-in before? No. No bloody is. Like I said, I just was an anxious child. Like, again, I've talked about this experience before, but when I was a kid, we killed someone on The Sims. That was my first experience with The Sims when I was a young kid. We took away, like... I went round to my friend's house and he was like, watch this. And he took the ladder away from the swimming pool and someone died. And I literally could not sleep for like days. Couldn't sleep for days because I felt so guilty about murdering this person in a swimming pool. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? The Sims can be a horror game. I am amazed. Guys, feel proud of me that I was able to work out what Hero just tried to write in chat. The Sims can be a horror game, right? I think that's what you were writing. I did it. You're so brave. Thank you, Lilith. Sorry about my A. Don't worry, I worked it out. I knew what you were trying to say. That went crazy. Lilith, have you been working on your chair? You're in your chair? Don't know what you're looking for. It's got a sticky achy. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock, okay. I think we've been doing well here. I think we've got a lot done. Let's see if we can finish the car in the next however amount of time we have before we switch games. We'll have another vote again about what we play. Hello. Hello. I don't plan on doing anything except for cleaning it up like I did my hutch the other day. Fair. I love taking out the cardboard in the van because it just shoots off. Hello! Hi, Siggy. I hope you're doing well, man. I've died again, Siggy. It's terrible. I don't know what's going on with me. Reupholstering, we'll have to wait. Money, you want a certain fabric. Okay, fair. Fair. You're good, by the way? Sorry, trying to be a good boy and do work. Oh, you're fine. Don't you worry. I don't mind. You be a good work boy. Give me that. Oh, I should have brought my kill you with me. Whoopsie. Glad to hear you weren't almost kidnapped. Yeah, I wasn't almost kidnapped. Don't worry. I was not. For being all original, including the pads and fabric, it's actually in pretty good condition. Okay, cool. I should send a picture of the stool that my mom wants to reupholster and stuff. Do we need anything else? Grandma wants food, but she's not going to be outside. I mean, we can try, right? The food won't go off yet. We can try. If it rains in any sense, she's going to whip straight back inside. And it's been rainy weather. Grandma wants feeding unless it's rainy, guys, and then she doesn't give a shit. So we have to go. We have to go. Which is honestly valid, but like, let us in the house, lady. Let me in the house. Let me deliver you food. It is from the 60s. I think the stool that my mum wants to redo is my great-grandma's stool or something. I don't know. But my mum said, yeah, my mum said she remembers it. Oh, fucking hell. Mum remembers it in her grandma's house, and she wants to make it. She wants to make it nice. Like Jimmy, thanks for hanging. We'll see you tomorrow. You're usually a good boy during the week, bad boy on weekends. Nice. You gotta let yourself be a bad boy every now and again, you know? Why not? Why not? Just as a treat. A little treat. I know she kind of wants to do it herself, but I don't know if she'll have time, so basically as soon as the sun comes out again, me and Matt need to redo the decking. We need to well, not redo the decking, but like refinish the decking because it needs painting and like whatever. But we need to get rid of the old paint first and wash it and blah blah blah. And we need to redo the sheds because it's been years since it last got painted. So I might as well just throw the chair into that list, you know. Well, I could do it myself, but I was like, Matt, please help. Please help. You're such a bad boy. You did hay bales. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Make Matt help, right? He lives like half an hour drive away. He can help, right? He can come down for a weekend and help me for half an hour drive. Like, grow up. It's about the street cred. I've done the hay bales once because that was a charity goal. And I think I do it when there's absolutely nothing else to do, you know? Absolutely nothing else to do. I think Matt said okay to doing it. We just don't know when. Because every time I, like, suggest to Mum, she's like, oh, no, you know? No. It's not the right weekend. It's not the right weekend. But I've washed the garage door now. The garage door's all clean. I said I'd do that for her for her birthday. I haven't done the second garage door because there's a whole bunch of stuff on the other side and I want to move it away from the door before I like spray a hose on that door. Otherwise everything inside the garage is going to get wet. And the garage door needs the side. We've got a couple of years ago we got a side door in the garage and that needs repainting as well. Everything needs fucking repainting. And as someone who's trying to get a job and, you know, I feel like this is the year for me to just do it so that it's done whilst I'm here, you know? Get it done. And then it'll be good for a couple of years. Get it all done. Get Matt to help. The door's weird as well. The door like needs reseating. I need to work out how to do that. At the minute, all I've done is I have this like, I don't know if it's in reach, but I have this little Dremel kit that I bought. Like all of our like gate doors don't lock properly because they've like sunk and the wood's repositioned, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I got a Dremel out because we couldn't lock the gate properly, and I just like Dremeled away part of the like the bottom where the lock sits. I was like, fixed it. My grandma used to be amazed, good old Doris, because these things are like apparently what men do. Men fix things, right? Obviously. And I used to, whenever we went round to my grandma's house and she had something that was broken, I was like, I'll take it away with me and I'll fix it for you. So I fixed her clock. I had to buy like a whole new mechanism for the clock that was on her mantelpiece. So I did that, and she was amazed at that. And then the other thing that I did was I took all her garden gnomes and I repainted them. And she was amazed at that as well. You hate fixing stuff. I find it quite satisfying, to be honest. I really like it. I don't think Grandma's going to be out, but I'm going to drive straight to her, guys. I didn't check for the wrecks. Oh, fuck, we're going to have to do that another time. There's not a man around. Who the fuck do you think does stuff? There's no man. There's no man to help. Man break, man fix, man sigh. It was the no, your uncle will do that. That's what we usually get. Your uncle will fix it. And it's hard for her to give up the like. It used to be hard for her to give up the like reins to do it. And I'm like, I know how to do it. I can do it. Like, I enjoy doing it. Let me do it. And so she would. And then the vicar would like find out, and I'd get praise from the vicar, guys. The vicar would get praise. The one thing that really like ruffled the vicar and the vicar's wife. So the vicar my grandma lived like an hour away from us, but we had a routine of people going in and checking on her, and one of the people that checked on her was the vicar. And my grandma, she wanted a very specific hairnet. She wanted a pink hairnet, guys, for curling her hair.
Hello, I love you. I'm just going to sit here and say I love you and say
hi
hi
Fievel.
and slay.
I'm just
and
talking about my grandma's hairnets. Thank you for the biddies. So my grandma wanted this very specific pink disposable hairnet for curling her hair. She put it on top of her rollers. I don't know why it needed to be pink, but it did. I think it was because it was like a certain size and she couldn't find it anywhere. And this was, oh, it rained. Grandma, fuck off. Grandma's gone in. We'll have to give Grandma food another day. And I found some. I found a whole bunch of them in a Savers. My English people rise up, you know, a Savers. So I bought her 4 of these hair nets, and I picked her a nice card from the shop, and I sent her these hair nets because they were like little thin packets. So I slid them into like a little card and sent it to her. That really shook the like vicar and the vicar's wife. They were very like, who does that? They were like, who does that for their grandma? I was like, I do that for her. You know, because she needed them. She needed them, and we didn't hear the end of it, so I sent it to her. All right, let's go grab our things. I hope you're having a good day, Fievel. Also, hi, Philip. Welcome on in. That's the new cheeky old new chatter in chat, guys. Philip, it's nice to have you. Oh God, where am I going? Because grandmas would do the same. Yeah, exactly, right? I tell you what my grandma used to do. This is Doris, not Mary. She used to she liked poetry. And when we were kids, she used to find a poetry book for Christmas, buy me and my brother a poetry book, and she'd pick a poem. No, not slam poetry. She'd pick a poem and like put a little bookmark in there with an explanation about why she picked the poem, and then give it to us for Christmas. And I think about that, I'm like, what a cutie. What a cutie. Like, what an absolute cutie. And do you know what? I won't take it too personally, but one of the poems she did pick for me was called Grandma, Please Comb My Hair. Bit rude. Alright, here we go. Bit rude, but do you know what? That's fine. Oh, how did that happen? How long do you play in my summer car? I've been playing 1,400 hours. Your grandma would draw caricatures of her and my granddad at Christmas cards. Oh, I love that, Siggy. And I bet you kept some of them, right? Both your grandmas were hella rude. I think mine were rude, but not in like, they weren't trying to be. They were just very blunt, you know? Just very, very blunt. Did you hate getting your hair brushed? I have the kind of hair that you brush it and then it doesn't look like it's been brushed 10 minutes later, you know? Like, that's my hair. Like, it just immediately becomes like shit. So I'd always get the comment from her that I needed to brush my hair, you know?
Oh.
I probably still would. Hi Megs, how you doing? We're talking about my grandma right now. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss Fivel saying? I'm gonna make you mine. My granny bought me Guinness World Record books every year for Christmas. I like that. I like that. You have curly ends like yours, yeah. You lost a bunch from moving because they were too heavy. I think some of those books are worth something now, right? But they are big old books and very heavy. We had did you guys have Reader's Digest encyclopedias? Do you guys remember those? Or DK books. There was a DK's children's encyclopedia that we collected as well. I think we still have it. Do you know what I collected when I was a kid? Because it was £2. It was the only one of these types of magazine sets. It was like £2 an issue, so it wasn't that bad. It was like £2 every 2 weeks, which isn't bad. But they were the ones where they're like, oh, order once a week, and you could build a massive airplane from the 19 blah, 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 you know, those things. I had the Roald Dahl book I had the Roald Dahl magazine collection, and I have like a whole bunch of like weird little trinkets from Roald Dahl books. Like I got a bunch of like art pens and like a bunch of trading cards that had like sniffy, smelly things on them, all just to do with Roald Dahl books. That was the one thing I got. Book set wise, I'm gonna die. What am I doing? The finished ones are at the MSC bookshelf. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean that makes sense that that's like a little reference, doesn't it? You have every Guinness World Record book since 2002. They weigh a ton. Holy shit. You could use that as a table, Ryan. Do you look at them still every now and again? Like, do you sometimes go, I wonder what the world record is for blah, 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 blah. Just like reference it and look it up. I talked about this recently to Lilith actually, and probably on stream. But I want to collect art books for like movies or games. I fucking love an art book. Just under the bed, fair. I love an art book. So I've got the Fallout 4 art book. That's very cool. And I really wanted the Starfield one, but they never released it. They only released it digitally. I really wanted the Witcher one, but again, I got into The Witcher way past being able to get a reasonably priced physical version. And then I recently, there was a Kickstarter for Frostpunk. There's The Last Wreck. Okay, The Last Wreck's by Grandma's House, easy. Yeah, there's an art book for Frostpunk 2 coming out, and you guys know how much I love that game. In fact, I do want to play that again soon. I think they're releasing more content for it. So I've pre-ordered the Frostpunk 2 art book, and I'm very excited to get it and look at it. I'm very, very excited. I was that kid that used to like look at books and then copy drawings from it. So I have a big fondness for big old art books. And it's half the reason why I won't let my brother throw away the Nintendo magazines that he has. Because I used to love like drawing a lot of the anime characters that were in the Nintendo magazine. I loved it. You think I'm getting into vinyls of albums finally? Once I start getting OSTs, do it, Fivel. I don't have a vinyl player, but I have the ET soundtrack on vinyl. And I have the Mary Poppins soundtrack because I found them in charity shops. And I have the my dad was throwing away a whole bunch of vinyls. Like they were going through ones to get rid of. And I picked out Fantasia, you know, like the Disney's Fantasia. So I have that still. You thought it was already out. It is out, but they're putting an art book. They kickstarted an art book for it recently. E.T. rips. I love E.T. E.T.'s my favorite. You know that era that was like Jurassic Park, E.T., Back to the Future, Gremlins, like Rocky, Little Shop of Horrors, Short Circuit, like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, like that era of film. My favorite is E.T. I love E.T. He's a cutie. And it makes me cry. And the music is amazing. Expedition. Oh, you're going to get the Expedition 33. I don't know if I'll enjoy that, but I know that people are really, really into it. It looks cool. I just looked at some of the battles. It looked a little bit Pokemon-y. I think I might be wrong about that, right? Oh. It looks a little bit like turn-based fighting, and I don't know if I'm into that one, but we'll see. I need to look at it more. Na, 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 na. The soundtrack's really good. Oh, I don't doubt it. Alright, here we go. We're home. Did I do everything I wanted? We need to check our fuses to make sure our battery's not dying. We need to put our stuff for Grandma in the fridge because it's raining and Grandma doesn't want it, apparently. She doesn't want it when it's wet outside. Rude. Oh, shit. Get in there. Real. She won't even let me in the house, Fivel. What's she doing? Okay, what do we need? We need our wheels. Boom. 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 Need that one there. Perfect. Oh, let's get a cheeky bit of water as well. Oh, and we were going to check these, weren't we? Okay, none of the fuses are blown. You're building a car now? Yeah, I am. I died yesterday on stream, and it's permadeath. When I die, I have to... It doesn't have to be permadeath. You don't have to play it like this, but I like playing it like this. And, go on. And, yeah, I've got to rebuild the car now. From the beginning. When it rains, Grandma feeds off the worms that come to the surface of the soil like a bird. What the fuck? It's like the closing scene of Godfather Mimo closing the door. Exactly. Also, far. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. And Fireball, thank you for the giant. Who is that? Oh, it's Oily. Okay. Oily. I see. I've been ruined by Nan saying Oily. It's Oily. You have 750 hours in this game and you never play permadeath. That's okay. You play what you enjoy, you know? Play what you enjoy. Play what you enjoy. Okay, we got all that. We need to drink. We need to get the rest of this kill you going so that we can get a new batch going. We need to concentrate on making money this time. It's so rainy. We're just stuck in perpetual rain on all these playthroughs. It's Jean. It's me! It's me! I didn't work out yesterday what I needed for my car, by the way. I didn't play it at all. Like I said, I played Minecraft today. I just had a Minecraft itch that I needed to scratch. Big old Minecraft. Flip, thank you for the follow, man. Minecraft's pretty fun. Yeah. I'm making a giant sorting system. And oh my god, it takes forever. But I figured that before we returned back to that build server, like on stream. I kind of wanted to have a full sorting system operating, because I remember like half our problem building things on that server was me looking for stuff. So I figured that by the time we go back on there, I'll have a fully operational sorting system, and it will still be terrible, but it will be a little bit less terrible. It'll be a little bit less terrible, guys, you know? Always. Alright, we're going to save the game just because we can't put... Oh, maybe we can put it on now. Hang on. Nope. Isn't that what mods are for? Yeah. No, I when I do building, I have like little pockets of resources. And what I need is a system where I can just suck all those and shove them in a chest and they all sort back out again, like into the sorting system. And then whenever I build something new, I go, oh, I want this. And then put them in shulker chests and walk away, you know? I just need a system that does that. Easy peasy. Oh, you meant send Meth and Body to get what, on Minecraft? That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Is Poddy being hostile towards you, Marvel? I'm sorry. Sorry, Marvel. Right, where are we? I thought this was a 12. Is this not a 12? He's bullying me. I don't know if I believe you, Poddy. I don't know if I quite believe you. An 8? Okay. If you're mean to bugs. You're just nice to him, yeah. This song's about meth, by the way. This is Bug Boy's anthem. Wow. You're Bug Boy. That's not an insult. This is your song, Meth, okay? God, why does he think I'm being mean to him? I just like saying wow sometimes. Don't mess with me, I'm a big boy now and I'm very scary. And I do karate. Right, what do we need? We need our engine. Let's put our engine in. This is Meth's song, isn't it? Hi, Muddy. Boys will be bugs. Boys will be bugs. They will be. It's nice to see you again, Muddy. I hope you had like a restful break. Away from Bobby. Like, honestly. Ooh. Please imagine taking a break. Away from Bobby, okay? Okay, let's do this one. Perfect. Perfect. Right, we've done no wiring. It feels very dangerous to do wiring in the rain, guys. What do you think? Oh, shit. We need that to go back on. And I win. Don't mess with me. I'm a big... But we've spent 3 fuses already. We need so much more money, by the way. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I think I'm all twisted up because the car flipped over, so I'm a little bit confused about where I'm putting things right now. I'm trying to work it out, guys, but I'm a little bit confused, alright? It's a little bit out of sorts. Song? Do you like this song, Matt? Time for you to hang my hat for now and get dinner ready. I hope you have a good dinner, Leo. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We've got some cheeky old Sekiro and probably something else first tomorrow. A little bit of something else and then a cheeky Sekiro sesh. Sekiro! Da, 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 da. I'm a big boy now and I'm very scary. Okay, let's do this. Wheels are on. Then we'll do doors next. Body kit. We need 13. I thought I had the phone. I thought I heard the phone. Should I just get this all done? I think we can get it all done. And then we go play that driving game or we play Sekiro. We can have a vote if you guys want. We did a vote yesterday. I want to play what you guys want to watch, you know, so we can have a vote. Do, 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 do. Get it all done. It's almost there. It's almost there. Very scary. What if they tie the vote? Then we flip a coin, Marvel. We flip a coin. They're also like conditioned for me yelling at them going, fuck's sake. Like, what's the point? The shadow phone is hearable. I know, we're hearing fake phones. Okay. I'm a big boy now and I'm very scary. Gina loves it. No, I hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst because I'm like, I know a lot of you guys don't actually give a shit about what I play and you're just here for vibing, which is very cool, thank you. But like, when I'm trying to do something nice, I'd rather you just actually voted for what you want to watch, you know? See, this is why you make an example of a chatter when it happens. Put them up against a wall and then yell at them. That's what you got to do.